Hello everybody, and welcome back to more Hogwarts Legacy. How is everybody doing tonight? Give me a shout out if you are in my live chat currently. And I'm going to tab back into the game so that it doesn't flicker. So last time in Hogwarts Legacy, we did a quest in Hogsmeade that appeared at first to be just a simple quest about us owning a shop and apparently a house elf. And it very quickly turned into a Vinny is trapped in the basement of a haunted house which is tormented by a poltergeist. And then, like, the lady, I still don't understand. Like, I really want to know more about why the witch did that to us. Like, I don't know why. Like, what did she have to gain from trapping us in the basement with said poltergeist? Like, what? Like, does she just lure people in there, take their money? That's probably all it is, right? She gets their money, she gets their 1,500 galleons, and then they go into the basement and then they die down there. That's probably all it is. And then she, like, rinses and repeats, no? Either way, she's going to Azkaban, and now we own a shop. And for a very hot second, we owned a house elf as well. Of course, I set her free because, you know, I don't believe in slavery, and also, like, I don't need to own, like, she's a weird house elf, honestly. Like, I'm okay if she runs the shop, but, like, I don't need to deal with that. Like, she can live her independent life. Like, I don't want to be in charge of her meals and stuff, you know. She can be somebody else's issue. She can go find Dobby 100 years from now and be his little house elf wife, and they can have each other, but she's not my problem. Especially since she did, like, aid the witch in trying to kill me. You know, I'm still a little bit sour about that. Disney says, hi ho. Who are you calling a hoe? And a little tired of rapping, LOL, but I have more to do when the rest of my gifts get here. Oh, you're like momentarily taking a break from rapping until you get more gifts that will, I'm assuming, arrive in the mail. So, what do we want to do today, friends? Honestly, I have named the stream a Slytherin probably needs therapy at Hogwarts because of what happened on the last time stream. But in general, I don't know what we're doing. I mean, I know we're doing more main story, faux show. We're doing this for sure. Like, the Mistress Speaks, the portrait of Professor Neve Fitzgerald has appeared in the map chamber. I should go there and speak with her, speak to the portrait of Professor Neve Fitzgerald in the map chamber. Like, we're doing that, but that's probably gonna lead very quickly to a keeper trial, I would imagine. But we still have these other things. Like, we still need to speak to Natty outside of Hogsmeade. Oh, we're gonna sneak away with her? That sounds like it'll lead to something. Poppy sent me an owl saying she knows where we need to return the dragon's egg. That also sounds like it's gonna lead to something. And then, of course, we've got the Daedalian Key quest. Sky's the limit. We need to go race Imelda again. I think this is the last one of the Imelda race quests, but I could be wrong. And then, of course, we are still on the Gladwin Moon 13 Moons quest. How many moons do we have currently? That is a question I have. 7 out of 13, so we actually only need 5. Did we ever find all of them in Hogsmeade? How many do we have left? We have 2 more left in Hogsmeade. But I would bet some, well, actually, are any Demiguise moons locked behind level 3 Alohomora? That, like, on a technical level wouldn't make a whole lot of sense, but then again, maybe there are more than you need to get level 3 Alohomora. I don't know. I don't remember. But I guess we'll find out, like, together. But there are 2 more statues in... There's actually 2 statues in only 2 pages. Maybe we should start out in Hogsmeade. Because don't we need to go there to talk to Poppy anyway? Yeah, maybe we should go back to Hogsmeade. We'll spend a little bit more time here. Honestly, I say that, like, almost indefinitely. Like, it doesn't seem like there's a lot left to do in Hogsmeade. Outside of the 4 chests that we need, the 2 pages and the 2 Demiguise statues. And then we'll talk to Poppy, we'll go do that, and then we'll just kind of clear up our side quests, and then we'll go and we'll talk to Professor Neve Fitzgerald in the map chamber. Disney says therapy can be taking out some meanie poachers. That's true. That would be very therapeutic, wouldn't it be? Let's go do that. Let's go run around Hogsmeade a little bit more, because honestly, I like Hogsmeade. It is very pretty there during the winter. I mean, it's pretty there all the time, but it is admittedly very pretty during the winter. Loath as I am to admit so, because, you know, my hatred for cold weather, but...
Revelio.
I don't know. Let's just have a little poke around. Can we go in here? What is this place? Have I ever been in here? There's no lock. But that probably means I have. Yeah, there's a chest in here. I'm just gonna assume that anywhere that doesn't have anything glowy in it is probably something I've already done, and anything that is a level 3, like, I can't get in there. I can't get in there. I don't see a demiguise statue or anything of that sort. There's a lock inside the music shop? Wait, really?
Revelio.
Oh, upstairs. Wait, there's an upstairs to this music shop? Also, what is this lady doing? Did we ever actually look at what she was doing? What is she making? It looks like, I mean, it looks like she's using like a magnifying glass of some sort. I don't know what that is, honestly. I can't tell if she's like making an instrument or what she's doing. Interesting though. However, this building apparently has a second floor to it, and I never found it.
Revelio.
Yeah, there's definitely stuff somewhere. Maybe in the back? Maybe we have to... Also, look, they tried. They tried really hard with this facade here, but it's not really doing it, is it? Oh, bless them. Honestly, look, they at least attempted. They at least attempted to make that look sort of realistic, but it's not really doing any favors, is it? All right, we can actually get in here. I don't know how. There's a chest back here that I looted, and a lock apparently that I never saw, but maybe I did see it, but we just maybe didn't have level 2 Alohomora at the time. I have no idea. All right, in we go. I'm really looking forward to playing this game tonight, honestly. Oh god, wait, there's an eyeball in here. Do I have to come in? Wait, how am I gonna be sneaky when I have to open the door? That's not very sneaky. But is this gonna work? I guess it's gonna work. Man, this chest is really dumb. He suspects that we're here, but he doesn't know. He suspects, but he did not know for sure. Any other reason to be up here besides, like, playing another piano? I guess not. All right, so 500. Is that one of the collection chests? Like, does that count as a collection chest? Or is that... Oh, that does not count. So maybe collection chests are literally only, like, if you learn, like, a collection item from it. Like, you know how we learn, like, spellcrafts and stuff to put in our room of requirement and vivariums? I'm assuming that's what it means.
Revelio.
Or it could even mean, like, maybe when you learn, like, a wand handle appearance, but I'm assuming if it's not something that goes into your collection as, like, a collected appearance thing, then, in general, it probably doesn't count as, like, a collection chest. Which is fine, but it does pose the question of, like, where the hell are all of these? I'm assuming they're just all gonna be behind, like, locked behind, you know... locks that... Oh, can you go...
You're worrying far too much. Nobody's looking at you.
I'm worried about the fact that you're in my way, lady. Hey, I'm walking here.
So take your time.
Oh my god. Wait, what is this? Wait, I never went in here. Oh, it's like a back door. There sure are a lot of back entrances here in Hogsmeade. Is that a sneaky chest? Probably. Let's go get that too.
You had an affliction.
What do we have here?
Has he been
A demiguise.
Oh wait, there's a Oh, there is a demiguise in here. Also, how you doing, sir? No, I need the map. I need to wait until nighttime.
Fine now, demiguise.
All right, well there we go. We already got. Well, if Vince would wake up.
Absurd. That woman will say anything to avoid spending her canut.
We already got one of the 2 remaining demiguise in this place. That's pretty exciting. Have we gone into all of these buildings? Like, have we been into Scriven Shafts? Why do I not remember a place called Scriven Shafts? Probably because I haven't been in here. I mean, there's a chest. I would assume if there's an unopened chest, then I probably haven't spent time in here. There's also a lot of cats. Oh. And a page. Scriven Shaft cats. These cats seem to stay close to Scriven Shaft's quill shop. Perhaps it's the feather quills that entice them. Or perhaps it's the treats the owner often leaves for them. Yeah, probably... honestly, what a weird little thing, like little blurb. It's like, I wonder why these cats stick around. Could it be that they belong to the owner who belongs them? Or who owns them because the owner feeds them? Like, could it be that? Possibly. Like, just shut up. Who writes these things? And I don't mean like in real life. I mean like in the world of the lore, like who writes all of this stuff? Is this a sneaky chest? It looks kind of big. Oh. Hey, I'm sorry. Is it outside? It's gotta be outside, I guess. How did I miss all of this stuff the first time around? I miss a lot, I guess. I don't know. Or again, maybe I just didn't have the appropriate... No, but like we literally passed the Brood and Peck yesterday on stream. Like I've been here like within the last 24 hours. So I just straight up missed that. Well, you know, I'm glad I'm finding it now, I suppose. Have we spent any time... Like, what is that building over there? Have we been over there? Have we spent time over there? I think we have, because I think that's like a blacksmith up there, isn't it? This is a lock that we can't do anything about. And like everything is in the building, nothing is behind it. This is, I don't know what this is. Building we've probably already been in. Yeah, I'm kind of running out of places to check. We could just we could check around the outskirts of Hogsmeade. Here, let's go up here first, though, just in case I missed anything in this building. Because I think this is pretty much the city limits for Hogsmeade. Like, past this point, you're, like, not in Kansas or Hogsmeade anymore. Yeah, I think I cleared this place out. What about, like, I don't know. What about this way? I can't even really go that way. I mean, I could try. I could do some parkour. But I don't wanna. That water looks really cold. If I fall in there, I mean, honestly, probably nothing will happen, but they could be mean and they could make you take damage from, like, cold water. That could be a thing they could do. Alright, we're back at Brood and Peck. I'm just now I'm trying to go around the outskirts. Just, like, to see if I've officially collected everything. Disney says, we love shop cats. I want a theater cat. Rose is technically a theater dog, like, of sorts. I mean, she only goes to the theater when we go to the theater, but in that sense, she is still a theater dog. She doesn't just, like, live in the theater, though, you know? It's not like her permanent residence. But, yeah, I mean, she's been going to every single show rehearsal with us for both Charlie Brown and when we did Title of Show. And she came a couple of performances for Heather's and was actually like an audience member. She was also an audience member every show during Title of Show. She's very good. She's a really good audience member. She behaves actually better than most actual human beings do. There was one performance during Title of Show where she barked, and it was like one time, and it was because somebody walked in like mid-act. And honestly, they deserve to be barked at. They deserve it.
Revelio.
So, you know, good dog, I guess. All right, we're on kind of the outer limits here. I mean, we did find one more money chest, which is fine, but the money chests don't seem to be counting towards collection percentage. In fact, I'm pretty sure I could just not even bother with them at this point, and we could still, like, on a technical level, like, 100% the game. I mean, I think the game tracks, like, this is the percentage. Like, we are supposedly 63% of the way done, but, like, I don't know. Like, do you get percentage even before you learn all of these things? Like, since I've been kind of neglecting this, like, is our percentage higher now? No. So I think once it's done, it just gets added to the percentage, which is fine. Oh, look, we completed assignments. Top of the class cloak. What the hell is that? We should look at that. Here, I want to look at that real quick. It's probably under this. Is it like a special thing? Where did it go? Top of the class cloak. Wait, I don't see anything new learned. Maybe it is in here. No, there are no cloaks in here. This is only like... No, it's gotta be under cloaks and robes. Top of the class cloak. Oh, it's this. Oh, I see. So the picture that we saw in the challenge thing, I think was just Gryffindor, because apparently they think Gryffindors are the best or something. But it's actually a Slytherin, like, decal or whatever. Honestly, don't like it. I don't like the color. I don't like the patterns. I think it's kind of gaudy looking. I mean, it would be fine for, like, you know, like maybe you'd go to like a festival or something. I don't know. It's not my favorite. It's just not my favorite. But yeah, there we go. Top of the class cloak. Saber Kite says, "Aw, Rose the theater doggo." Yeah, she's very well behaved. You would think that with all of the commotion that happens on a stage that she would be like barking the whole time, but honestly, she doesn't care. I think she's either just used to it or she somehow knows that we're like just acting. I don't know how she would know that, but I don't know. Like, she gets kind of mad. She'll like bark and kind of like growl, not like growl, but like she'll make little doggo sounds and like get kind of riled up when Bill and I like play fight. But she doesn't seem to care about anything that happens on a stage. Like, oh, who are you? Wait, who's? Oh, I was like, who are you playing fetch with? Like, who? This is an interesting. This is a game that you play, huh? Okay. And you're just kind of watching? Like, this is your life, huh? Or your afterlife, I guess. Man, what a crap afterlife.
Revelio.
That guy just going, whoa! Whoa! With his own head. So weird. Look, he just wants to get ahead in life. He just wants to be the head of his class. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, my dog gets kind of riled up when we play fight, but she doesn't really care about when it happens on stage. And there's a scene in Heathers where like me, JD, and Veronica like literally wrestle over a gun. And then he ends up getting shot and killed. Oops, sorry. Did I spoil the show? Well, he doesn't actually die from the gun. He dies in another way, and I won't spoil that if you haven't seen the movie or seen the show. But she does shoot him, and she thinks he's dead.
What a pleasant surprise.
She thinks he's dead, but he ain't dead. But like, even when we fought over the gun, Rose didn't care about that. Like, she doesn't care about that, but she cares when Bill and I play fight, which is like essentially the same thing. Maybe it's because there's more like laughter and like yelling going on when we play fight, but when we did that scene on stage, there wasn't like yelling going on. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why she picks and chooses it, but... Oh, Disney said Hero Cat, but I read it as Hero Cat, and I was like, Rose is a dog, Disney. Like, I appreciate that you're calling her a hero, but she's actually a dog and not a cat.
Revelio.
And then I realized you're saying hero, but like, you know, like weird. So I can't unlock any of these locks, dude. This area of Hogsmeade sucks. All of these locks are like level 3. Oh no, this one's not. Here, I found one finally. Finally found another level 2. Avada Kedavra is painless. How utterly boring. That's what that NPC just said. Did you guys see that? Oh my god. That guy sounds like a dark wizard to me. Knock knock, it's the police. I'm here to loot and pillage all of your stuff. Gold wooden spectacles. Purple dragon-eyed spectacles. Wow, there's 3 chests in here. Indigo Sorcerer Hat. Have we gotten that one before? That looks like fairly new. I will never find a hat in this game, I'm sure, that I'll actually enjoy and want to wear, but I'm curious. Actually, doesn't that look like it would go... Didn't we get like a... Oh no, we have a Scarecrow hat. I was like, didn't we get like a piece of Scarecrow gear? And I was like, oh, if we find more pieces that would go with this. I can't remember which one it was, though. It clearly wasn't any of these. No, we definitely... Oh, it's this one, right? Scarecrow Sorcerer Hat, yeah. God, we definitely don't want to wear that hat. I don't know if there's more pieces of a Scarecrow set, but it would be really cool. It would be really cool if you could get like an entire like full-blown like Scarecrow outfit. Wear it for Halloween time. You know, it's also kind of a shame that like... I think once the seasons pass, they pass. Like you can't... Like I think maybe we're gonna see spring again, but I don't think we're ever gonna get to see fall weather again. So I don't think we're ever gonna get to see like pumpkins and stuff. And I don't think you can just make it a different time of year. I think it's all based on which part of the main story you're currently in. And you can't really go backwards in time, you know, in the main story. It's not something the game lets you do. So I guess what I'm saying is like, take a good look at winter, because it may very well be the last time we see it. I don't know. I mean, we're not out of this chapter of the game yet, like anyway, but like we're gonna get there. It's gonna in fact, it may happen tonight, depending on where this main story quest leads us. I imagine we're gonna go to the map chamber, and then we're gonna like talk to Neve, and then like she'll probably make us go off to like a keeper trial somewhere. And then we'll do the Keeper Trial, and then it'll start the next part of the game. Because usually after you do Keeper's Trials, you sort of like, what am I trying to say here? You like move on to the next season after the Keeper's Trial is done. Like that's the signifier that a new season has come. And we know that there's 4 Keeper's Trials. So like I think we will cycle back to spring, but then after that I don't know what happens. I'm just double checking over here because I'm still missing like, maybe all of the stuff we're missing is just simply in the level 3 locked areas. But we are missing one more demiguise statue, and that sort of makes me go, because again, like, do they even lock demiguise behind level 3 doors? That doesn't make a whole lot of sense because you need the demiguise moons to unlock level 3. It's like the whole purpose of having them, but maybe, like I said, maybe some of them, maybe there's more demiguise statues than you need to actually unlock the spell. In fact, I'm pretty sure there are. Because I'm pretty sure I didn't find every demiguise statue in my main file. But I still, I definitely unlocked level 3 Alohomora. In fact, I was kind of no-lifing the game, and I sort of like grinded out for Alohomora 3. Like, I actually went out of my way to go learn it really quickly because I was tired of not being able to get in places. There's something about going at the pace we've been going at in this playthrough that kind of makes me not care as much, but we are getting kind of to that point. You don't have a demiguise in here, sir, do you? Are you you do! You're harboring a demiguise and also a stealth statue. So I'm gonna, or not statue, stealth chest. Words are hard. So I'm gonna take this, and I'm gonna collect you. You are the final demiguise in Hogsmeade. Cool. So how many are we up to now? How many is that? No, not collections. 9, so we need 4 more. We might be able to get them tonight, I don't know. I wouldn't be upset if this is the last stream with Winter. Oh, you also am not, you also are not an avid enjoyer of Winter, Disney? I thought you really liked Christmas stuff, though. But I bet you Halloween is, like, more your thing, right? Why would I want to make this staircase appear again? There's nothing upstairs that I haven't already, like, looted, right? That's a very nice song you're singing, Mr. What is his name? Thomas Brown? Something like that? What is your name? Thomas Brown. Whoa, how did I remember? My memory is kind of freaky sometimes. Like, I had no real reason to remember that guy's name, except for the fact that we've talked to him, like, a lot. But, like, he's just a shopkeeper, and he doesn't really actually like, talk to you. He doesn't have much of a personality, so ultimately he is kind of forgettable. I'm just kind of shocked that I remembered his name. I don't know, we have all of the demiguise moons. Maybe, but there's, wait, where am I missing a page? I'm missing a page somewhere. An abandoned old building in Hogsmeade. I wonder, ooh, Felix Felicis. I wonder if that would help me locate collection chests. Ooh, that is a thought. Here, let's drink one. Wait. Oh, it's down here. Wait, how do I do that then? Like, I press this button? No. How does that work? Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, we didn't collect our potions, by the way, from our room of requirement. Maybe we should do that. Anyway, bottoms up. Whoa, freaky. Oh my god. Okay, I need to show you guys this. I need to show this. Hold on. Dude, look at our mini-map. Look at our mini-map. So this apparently lasts for one in-game day. But yeah, like our mini-map and the icon for the Felix Felicis is like, they're all golden now. That's actually quite interesting looking. Here, I'll keep my webcam down for like a moment because I think it said something about them showing up on the mini map. Not this map, but like the mini one. So let's kind of run around and I don't know, maybe we can find some. Oh, like in here. Is that one? You guys see that on the mini-map down there, that icon? I bet you that's in a building with a level 3 lock, though, that I can't do anything about, unless... Wait, maybe it's in here. Huh? Oh, it is maybe in here. Unidentified hand item. Does that count as one of the 4 collection chests that we are missing in Hogsmeade? No, it doesn't. But it did show me on the map. I don't know if that always shows you on the map, like that kind of stuff, or if that was the potion that did that. But I don't see anything else in here. Dude, how did I miss that though? Like, probably because this building is kind of like tucked away in a corner. Like, what about this? Is it, wait, isn't, oh, I can't go up there? What is the point if I can't go in there? Also, oh, because that's Ollivanders. Wait, is there a secret back entrance into Ollivanders? No, I want to go inside of Ollivander's back door. Let me in, please. Can I please go in? Oh, no. Oh, wait. Can I go in here? Oh, no, I'm so gonna get stuck. Here, you kind of duck a little bit when you do that. No. Oh, also, I need to, tab back over to my live chat. Halloween is definitely my favorite season, but, like, I've spent most of my life in AZ, so that's icky. That snow is icky. Yeah, I mean, the snow is icky. I will give you that, 100%. Snow is absolutely icky. Sir, why will you not let me go back into the back rooms of your building, or like upstairs or anything? I feel like there's secrets to be had here, but I mean, clearly there's not. Revelio's not really revealing anything. So like, really though, the only indicator that I have for like these supposed large chests is my map, right? So like there's 2 in here, and actually one of those icons is really big and the other one is just kind of big. So maybe, oh, and here's our shop. Maybe, I don't know, maybe the slightly bigger one is a collection chest and then the smaller one is not? I don't know. But I don't feel like this potion is helping me a lot. I feel like if it were labeled on the actual map, that would be more helpful. I do think that would be, like, far more helpful if it were labeled there rather than just, like, where it is. I wonder if the Hogsmeade, like, train station counts as Hogsmeade. It should, right? Oh my god, are those dark wizards down there? They're walking in, like, they're like synchronized walking. Did you guys see that? Weird. Oh, there's one down there too. Can I hit you from here? No. Wait, what is that over there? I see a light. Oh, I kind of want to go down there and explore.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Sometimes it seems... Yeah, this one in particular because you're still in Hogsmeade, doofus. You haven't left Hogsmeade yet. Maybe the game considered us to not be in Hogsmeade anymore, but we definitely still were. So there's 2 chests in this building as well, which I can't get to. I think in general, we're just kind of like... I think we checked everywhere. So... I don't know. Oh, can I fly here? Alright. If I can fly, then I will... Here, you guys can see my beautiful face again. Isn't it so beautiful? Beautiful face. I'm just kidding. I'm not a narcissist, I swear. Let's get on our broom and let's fly around a bit.
Revelio.
We'll even Revelio to make sure we're not missing any tricks. Oh, like... Wait, what are those? What are these animals? Oh, are they nifflers? I don't really think we need any more nifflers. We have 2. They're not shiny or anything, and I don't know, maybe these are shiny, but... We'll leave them alone. I know that we need to go back to Hogsmeade and talk to Poppy, but I'm just kind of interested. I saw something over here like a lantern. And I'm... Oh, God!
I'll check your pockets after you're dead.
Complete the battle in 19 seconds. That's a very quick amount of time, but okay. Sorry, I gotta murder you really fast according to the game. I gotta murder you, like, super fast. Uh-oh. Nice. Wait.
The beasts are safer now.
Oh, I was gonna say, where is my dueling feat? I killed them before the timer ran out, but it just took a second. Just took a moment. I could have sworn I saw like a oh yeah, this lantern. I guess it's not lit up anymore because maybe the time of day changed. I don't know. We don't really need lacewing flies, right? We really don't need, except for Dugbog tongues. We really don't need much of anything. Here, I'm gonna light these awoos on fire. Sorry, awoos. I do need to kill y'all for my collection percentage. It's an unfortunate fact of life, but it must be done. Wait, does it howl every time I loot one? Oh my god, it does. You guys hear that? Oh man. Wait, what is this? Money? Who just leaves galleons out in the snow, honestly?
Revelio.
Maybe those awoos killed a man or a woman, and they dropped money, and that's why that was there. Okay, there's some dark wizards here. Actually, these are poachers. Poachers are even worse than dark wizards. They're even worse. Here. Become an animal. Actually, that's like probably the worst fate for a poacher. Like turning them into a chicken, because they like poach animals, so like make them become one. And then have them like have a taste of their own medicine, you know? Then they have to run away from all the poachers and people trying to cook them to make chicken nuggets. You know what I mean? You know, what part of the chicken is the nugget? Don't answer. I know that it's just like, it's the white meat, I'm pretty sure. It's like the breast and stuff. But it's funny to imagine that chickens have nuggets. Ew. Actually, it's kind of not funny. It's kind of disturbing. Whoa. It's kind of pretty in here, actually. Wasn't expecting it to be so green and bright and pretty. Ancient Mystery Scarf? Wait, what is this? This is a new one, I think. Oh, okay. I think I would like it a little bit more if the pattern on it was a little higher res. It's a little fuzzy looking, like kind of looks like they took like a texture and stretched it out a lot, but didn't bother to like increase the, you know, like the HD quality of it. So it doesn't, like maybe from far away it looks fine, but like this scarf, this has like so much texture and detail to it. Like you can literally see like look at the little lines and stuff. Like that's just amazing. Like that one scarf has like more texture in it than like all of RuneScape does. That's so mean. As somebody who loves RuneScape and has played a lot of it in my life, I mean that with like only love. I hear a page somewhere out here. Where is it at? Ah, back here, huh? I like how this guy's literally just like being snowed on, but like still drinking his tea. Like, looks miserable, has snow on top of his head and shoulders, but is like, ah, nice cup of tea. Squib Cottage. Oh, okay, wow. This idyllic country cottage belongs to an elderly squib who chose to live in the wizarding world rather than try to integrate with the muggles like some squibs do. He is content to farm his land non-magically and supply local hamlets with fresh fruits and vegetables, although he will accept the occasional engorgement charm on a gourd or two. Okay, I love how that thing literally just said he did it like the non-magic way, but then like clearly these watering cans are enchanted. Also, how are you growing... How the hell are you growing these in the midst of winter? Like those, I don't know what those are supposed to be. Like it kind of looks like maybe tomatoes, but they're also purple, so I don't know what they are. These are definitely green beans, and I don't think green beans grow in the dead of winter, but I guess I could be wrong. I don't know. And like, how are you gonna supply Hogsmeade with food with like one bean bush and like 2 cabbages? Like, where's the rest of your crops? Like, are these your crops too? I don't know. What plant even is this? Is this like wheat? These just look like weeds. I mean, it's very clearly he's growing something because they're all in a row, but I don't know what it is. Was that our last page in Hogsmeade? Did I find it? I saw something pop up, but then I was getting distracted by plants. No. There is still one more field guide page within Hogsmeade that we have somehow completely missed. I don't know how that has happened, but we did finish a challenge regardless. What did we finish? It had to have been a field guide. Yeah. Oh, collect in the Highlands. Okay. So we get an explorer cloak. All right, I'll bite. What does that look like? I just like seeing what all the special armors look like. Like the ones that you get from like, you know, collection tabs and all of that. Actually, where is it? Where did it go? It's gotta be in here, right? Oh yeah, it's this one. Huh. Highland Explorer Cloak, a cloak in the shades of emerald for the intrepid explorer earned by collecting field guide pages in the Highlands. Like, I thought I was gonna hate this based on the icon, but actually I don't hate it. It's not like amazing, but what I like about it is it feels very medieval. Like it sort of feels like, I don't know, like a wizard from like medieval times who's like supposed to be a knight or something would wear something like this. I don't really know, but it's interesting. I wish that you could dye clothing. You can't, right? Like we can't dye this. No. You can dye things in your room of requirement, like, you know, your furniture and stuff, but you can't colorize like your clothing, which is quite disappointing. Honestly, why is that not a feature? Why can't you dye your clothes in this game? I'm gonna go ahead and look for this flue flame over here because it's like pretty close and somehow I've missed it even though we've been over here before. This guy, he's got a broom for us to buy, no? Should we just buy the broom from him? Sky Scythe Broom 5,000, that's so much money. What if we need the money for Imelda? But then again, what if I forget that this guy has this broomstick? I won't. I've got a good memory, I won't forget. An elephant never forgets. Alright, I think this is just gonna be one of these, like, tiny flue flame houses, which is fine by me. Oh. Perdita Strix. You have something to say?
What seems to be the problem?
You may well ask. I'm convinced I saw a grim, an omen of death.
Okay.
I'm not safe, but if it can't see me, I'll be all right, won't I? All I need is an invisibility potion. Yes, that's what I need.
Disney says an elephant's faithful 100%. I actually was gonna quote Seussical and then I decided not to, so good job. Do I even have an I think I have an invisibility potion.
Well, as it happens, I have what you need. Here. Not sure it'll help you, though. Be careful, won't you?
Oh, you're a gem, you are. I'll be sure to be very careful. And you be careful too. No Grim is going to get me. Thanks to you, kind child.
Sorry, I had to
I
take...
must insist that you accept this small token of me gratitude for your thoughtfulness.
I had to take my shoe off because my foot itched, like on the top. Oh god, it still itches. Why is that happening? I hate that. And like, you either have to just like, you have to like literally just slam your other foot on top of your foot to like kind of like pound the itch out, or you have to like take your shoe off. I'm gonna have to do it again. Ugh, why is this happening? I think this has actually been like an issue for me. I think what's happening is I'm taking hot showers all the time because it's winter and I'm cold, and I think I'm literally drying my skin out. Like, my skin doesn't feel dry. Like, it's not visibly dry or anything. It's not like I've got gross, scaly, like, skin or anything, but it just is itchy. There's like a spot back here on my back shoulder that itches sometimes. Oh my god, he just literally itched his shoulder when I said that. Whoa. I'm so glad I caught that on stream so that I have proof of the weirdness that happens sometimes in my life. Also, can y'all see me? Because I just would like to point out that we had a lot of people watching last night's stream, and none of y'all bothered to tell me that half of my face was off of my, like, webcam. For, like, a goodly portion of the stream, I might add. Because, like, I sit on my legs, and then I, like, eventually don't, and then I kind of sink down a little bit, and then I'm like not like quite in the same like view of the webcam, but whatever. Anyway, I've heard rumors we're doing Seussical next year, and I will for sure audition if we are. Do they pay at your theater? Like is it a community theater? Is it a regional theater? Like, what's the deal? And also, like, when would that be? When would that be? Because, like, depending on when it is, I don't... you said next year, right? So it could be, like, late into next year, like, possibly after summer. Because obviously I'm auditioning for Little Shop, and I'm hoping that I get that. And if I get that, that will be, like, May and June. But then after that, I don't know what the hell I'm doing, theater-wise. So I'm just, like... I'm just saying, you know, keeping an eye and an ear out for some maybe possible opportunities, but, and not that pay is like super important, but I just am curious. Like, I'm curious about it. Let's, I don't know, fly somewhere. Where are we? Like, we've already kind of dealt with all of this stuff over here, right? Like this whole thing, we've already been here, done that. Wait, what did he just say? Yeah, because this was like an ancient magic hotspot thing. Oh god, there's a wooz there. I should probably murderize them, but I'm actually gonna come over here because there's a Merlin trial. Wait, butterfly? Butterfly icon? What does this do? Oh, is this like, oh, this is like the follow the butterflies quest. Okay. Wait, oh, where'd they, oh, they're going. Okay, I'll follow you then, butterflies. Lead the way. Disney says TheaterWorks is a community... Oh god, wait, I've lost the butterflies. TheaterWorks is a... Hold on, Diz. Vinny's brain can't function doing more than one thing, apparently. Hold on. Uh-oh, wait, are there dark wizards? I'll kill you. Leave me alone, I'm just following the butterflies. Hey, let me down from here. Oh, you're gonna regret that. You're gonna regret. So anyway... Oh, dang it, I lost the butterflies. Wait.
What do you have in store for me
Oh,
this
there they
time?
are. There they are. Ooh, we got, like, totems for, like, as a wall decoration, I guess. Disney says, TheaterWorks is a community theater. Our seasons are August through May. We're announcing our season in February. I can let you know. So these are just rumors. These are just rumors. I think Disney would also appreciate if I, like, mentioned that. But, like, they're not officially doing Seussical, but there's rumors that they might. yeah, when they announce their season, let me know. Because I may be interested in auditioning. The thing about doing theater out there is I have family, so I would have somewhere to stay, technically. Although I will tell you, I don't really want to stay with my mom because she lives all the way out, like... She lives kind of like, she's not like out by Wickenburg, but she's out that way, if you know what I'm talking about. And it would just be kind of like a far-ish drive that I just wouldn't want to make. No. No confringo. So I guess you can't... I guess you can't attack people when they are in period. I thought you could, but clearly you cannot. Disney says... Also, I went back into last night's stream and you look fine. We just lost some of your chest, sir. Do we need to always see your chest and shoulders? Well, look, if my chin is hanging off of the, like, frame, then that's probably, like...
Revelio.
That's probably a cue to say, hey, Vinny, sit up or something. Or, like, fix your camera. I don't know, it bothers me. If it doesn't bother y'all, I guess it's not a problem, but when I saw it, I was like, oh, good. How am I gonna get up there? Oh, wait, I can fly. Hold on, I am a wizard, after all. Land? What do you mean landing is unavailable? No, land! Really? Game, really? Oh, but you'll land there in that weird-ass spot? Right, I need...
Lumos.
Yeah, Actually, I'm gonna steal them, too. Alright, we're gonna jump down. Come on, you can do it. Wait, alright, yep, there they are. No, go! Go, butterflies! Or whatever they are. Are they moths? They're probably moths, I don't know. If your mom still lives nearish Willow Canyon, that's where I live. And it's about a half an hour drive to my theater. Could be worse. No, she lives, You don't remember... Oh, I shouldn't really say her full name. Do you remember Alex from theater? Not Alex B, Alex K. Does that make any sense to you?
Revelio.
Alex K sort of lived... Like Grand Avenue goes all the way out, like eventually turns into like a highway and then goes out to Wickenburg. But if you drive sort of out towards Wickenburg, but you don't go all the way, there's like a bunch of housing like developments out there. And it's sort of in that area. So no, it's not, it would be about 30 minutes of a drive. It would be, but, I think I would prefer, like, she lives out in the desert, and so it's dusty and dirty out there, and it just doesn't do, like, I just end up coughing and feeling dry all the time when I'm out at her house. But also, my sister sort of lives in the City of Surprise, and I think I would prefer to stay with her, but I don't know if she would even have room in her house. This is all very hypothetical, and I'll be honest with you, I don't know. I don't know how much I want to leave home and, like, leave Rose and travel to go do theater. Like, as much as I have been enjoying doing theater, I don't know if I want to turn it into, like, a Vinny Follows theater around the country to go do it sort of a thing, but that is something that I haven't really done yet, and maybe I should just... give it a try, but oh my god, what is this? Scary looking. What is this?
I should investigate.
Should you? I don't know. I feel like there's probably a beast in here that will murder you. Oh my god, this goes really far back. Oh, it's just a chest though. Cool. Sienna Bloom scarf. Okay, we've seen similar scarves to that, but I think different colors.
Revelio.
Disney says, ooh, if it's Whitman or Morristown, that's a long drive. I mean, we'll burn that bridge when we get there. I think as far as Seussical would go, like, obviously when we were in high school, I played a Wickersham Monkey and I played the Mayor of Whoville, and I could definitely play the Mayor of Whoville. I could. I'd probably have to grow out my beard. I mean, I wouldn't have to, but I could. It would age me up. But if I'm being honest with you, I've always wanted to play the Cat in the Hat. Or Horton, but I do fully realize that, like, typically they don't cast people that look like me as Horton the Elephant. They can, and our Horton in high school was, like, skinny, just like me, but usually they don't. And I don't know how many. I don't know the pool of people that y'all get at Theater Works. Is that what it's called? Yeah. But I imagine they're gonna find somebody who would be a better horde than me. But like, I would love to play the Cat in the Hat. I feel like the Cat in the Hat would just be fun. You know, like he's super mischievous and he just gets to kind of like mess around the whole show and just be, you know, be chaotic. I think it would be fun to be chaotic. I mean, I got to play JD and he's basically like, he's not a traditional bad guy, but he gets to chew the scenery a little bit, and he gets to just kind of walk around and act like he owns the place. And I just, after having a taste of that kind of a character, I'm like, oh yeah, I want more of that, please. Like, more of that, more of like getting to break the rules and just, you know, just kind of have fun. I don't know. By the way, if you are enjoying my stream tonight, please consider subscribing to my channel, and at the very least, like the video. I see we've only got 4 likes in here and 6 people in the live chat, so I know we can do better than that, but it really does help us out. The channel has been doing exceptionally well since we've started up Hogwarts Legacy. I'm actually quite happy. We gained like 3 subscribers last night alone, just from last night's stream. So whoever y'all are who've recently subscribed to me, thank you. I see you and I appreciate you. And yeah, I'm just really excited because I think at the rate that we've been going, we probably will hit 400 subscribers like pretty soon. And also thank you to whoever just liked the stream. I see somebody literally just liked it. I don't know who it is, but thank you for whoever it is. Asking we shall receive, I suppose, in this case. All right, so we did another Merlin trial, and Vince is just like knocking over crates and crap. All right, let's go back to Hogsmeade. What is even? Oh wait, I said I was gonna go to the like the train station. Where even is it? Is it over here? Because I think that if the train station counts as Hogsmeade, that might be the last place where I would look for like a page. But it could also just be considered the Highlands. I mean, this is South Hogwarts region, so I don't think this is going to be considered Hogsmeade, but hey.
Revelio.
Let's just take a gander again, because we've been here, but admittedly with me, sometimes I need to check places like 2 or 3 times before I notice things. You know, that good old ADHD of mine that I still haven't had officially diagnosed. I really should probably do that this year, just like actually see if I officially have it. I don't think it would come as any surprise to anybody if I did like actually have it. But for somebody who hasn't officially been diagnosed, I sure do say that I have it all the time, don't I? Wouldn't it be funny? Wouldn't it be funny if after all these years of me being like, oh, my ADHD, I took like an ADHD test and they were like, nah, yeah, you're fine.
Belongings back.
And you don't have it.
Ranrock and his loyalists will think twice before trying that again.
Sir, I literally just saw you
Revelio.
like a mile over the other direction. Why are you here now? Are you following me? Do I need to call the police? I don't know, it just seems kind of a little bit suspicious to me. Saberkite says, I was thinking of getting officially diagnosed for ADHD too. Is that like the sequel to ADHD 1? I'm kidding. I know you wrote TOO. I said it and I was like, ADHD 2, Electric Boogaloo. Because I probably have ADHD. Let's be real. I can't have a real thought without turning it into like a thing in my head. Because this is what you do when you have like mental health issues. I don't know. You know what? I'm going to be real. I'm going to say something controversial yet brave. I think we all have ADHD in today's day and age. I think literally ADHD is like, I do think it's a chemical thing in your brain, but I also do think that it can be brought on through external sources, and I think cell phones, and I think media, and just everybody constantly watching like 5-second clips on, you know, in like reels and stuff. Like, I think that has conditioned us to literally have, like, everybody just kind of has a mild or like moderate form of ADHD now. that's just my opinion, so like I don't know if there's any validity to that. I'm not a scientist, though I like to say that I am a lot. Disney says I've been thinking about it as well, and Saberkite says I agree. I just think
Revelio.
it like everybody seems to have issues with like, you know, concentration and, you know, all the other stuff that supposedly comes with ADHD. Like, isn't like anxiety supposed to be like a symptom of ADHD? I don't know. I think it is though. I know that like following through on stuff is a symptom. I know that like procrastination can be a symptom. So like who do you know in your life that hasn't procrastinated? You know what? Like commonly, like multiple times. Like I feel like every person I know has procrastinated like quite a few times in their life. And yes, I see Natty is there. Maybe we should talk to Natty. Actually, let's do that. I know that we were gonna do Poppy's quest first, but let's talk to Natty.
Are you ready to put an end to
I haven't done jack diddly squat this stream. I need to actually do
I'm
stuff.
ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Why would your mother never go to the Hogshead? That's not even a question I can ask. Where can I find them?
Where am I to find these friends of his?
I do not know about Mr. Rabe, but his wife, Daisy, is often in Hogsmeade, as is Agabus Filbert. And Otto Dibble, he works at Gladrags, so you will likely find him
remember
there.
Otto. I remember Otto and his partner that we talked about. What am I hoping to learn from them?
What sort of information am I trying to gather from these people?
They may know what evidence Mr. Bickle had against Harlow, or they may have evidence of their own. We simply need to know whatever they know.
Okay, I'll speak with Mr. Bickle's friends.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them.
Saberkite says...
Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Saberkite says, I have a tendency to deep dive into things I like, and now, with easy access to information, it's so easy to let my train of thought just go. See, I think that my ADHD has, like, two extremes and nothing in the middle. I think I have a tendency to hyperfixate on things. When I get mad about something, I tend to hyperfocus on it and not let it go very easily. And then also, like, if I'm out about in like an open world game, I get distracted and my brain goes from one thing to another like instantly. Or I think this is the most common symptom that I have. I'll in my head, I'll start formulating a thought, and I'll get about 3/4 of the way through a sentence, and then I will just move on to another thought, because in my brain, I had the thought and the thought was finished for me, but I didn't finish it for y'all, for like the people that I'm talking to. And then I watch my streams back, and then I'm like, Vinny, finish thought. So I've actually been, you'll notice if you've been around on my channel for a long time, in about the last year or so, I started to try to be really conscious about that. So like, you'll occasionally hear me say something like, okay, Vinny, finish your first thought, and then I'll like force myself to finish whatever I was talking about and then move on. Because if I don't do that, I literally will just bounce from sentence to sentence, and I won't finish sentences, because like, my head just moves at like, my brain moves at like 1,000,000 miles an hour, and once I have fully had the thought in my head, I'm like, okay, we're done with that thought. We can move on to the next one, I guess. I don't know. Vinny listing his symptoms of possible ADHD, me nodding my head because I can relate. I mean, honestly, that's the thing too, is you hear people with ADHD talk about all of these things, and you're like, yeah, I do literally all of that. And you're like, okay, maybe I do have it. Like, I would genuinely be surprised if I didn't have at least some form of it. Even if it's small, just like some form of it. But, I mean, what am I gonna do with that knowledge? I mean, I could maybe get on some kind of medication. My best friend actually did just recently get on medication for ADHD, and she said it has changed her life. So maybe I should. I don't know. Maybe I should. I don't know. Is Natty upstairs? Oh, you're gonna make me go upstairs, Natty.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Oh no, Mrs. Rabe. Are we? Who are we? We're speaking to Agabus Filbert, Daisy Rabe, and Otto Dibble. I'm assuming Otto Dibble's not here because he's gonna be running the clothing shop. So maybe this is Daisy Rabe.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Yep, Daisy Rabe.
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife.
Jeez.
The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Also, a couple minutes ago, Saberkite asked, Game thought, I can't recall how or why Natsai is so invested in Harlow. I sort of am in that boat too, but I think, like, my theory is that, like, her father was killed by dark wizards in Uganda. So I think that once she found out that there was dark wizard activity going on, I think it was sort of that, like, she wants to avenge her father by, like, doing good in the world by, like, stopping dark wizard activity. I think it's literally just something like that, but I could be wrong. There could be more to it and I just wasn't paying attention or missed it, or maybe they haven't really said why, but I think it literally is just that, because they did mention her dad and how he was killed by dark wizards. Why would Harlow take your husband and not you?
Why wouldn't Harlow extort your husband?
Isco's job is even more removed from the vaults than mine. He travels the world for the bank. He could do nothing for Harlow. I'm the one in the bank on a daily basis, which evidently makes me an enticing target for blackmail.
Gotcha. So you have more power than your husband does, and they want to extort that. Have you given Harlow any information about Gringotts?
Have you helped Harlow since your husband was taken?
No, I'm worried sick about Isco, but he'd never want me to compromise my integrity. I also know that he's extremely clever. That said, I was hoping he would have escaped by now. It makes me concerned as to why he hasn't.
Okay. Does the note confirm kidnapping?
Are you sure the note means that your husband was kidnapped?
What else could it possibly mean? Besides, I came home to find that someone had trampled the daisies in our garden. It may sound silly, but those were Isco's pride and joy. He would never have let that happen.
Unless that was maybe him. Ooh. What if he has, like, staged a kidnapping? Like, he's pretended to be kidnapped but for what reason? Oh no. Hun, I think your husband's up to no good. Alright, well,
thank you, Mrs.
maybe
Rabe.
find out more about
Knowing
that.
The lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Also, is it me, or does this lady look, like, quite young to be... She said she works for the Ministry or for Gringotts? I don't know. She just looks really young to be, like... She looks like she's a student at Hogwarts. Mrs. Rabe, we do hope you will reconsider helping us with our banking needs. We've given you ample time to reach a decision on your own, but we are beginning to lose our patience. We know your husband would appreciate it if you were to see the value in our working together. Shall we expect a response by week's end? Best to keep this between us, if you understand our meaning. Yeah, that's
Some
very
evidence
sinister.
worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends.
Okay, so we need to go and find Agabus Filbert. Who is that and where the hell would they be? I mean, I know where Otto Dibble is, and honestly, we're not that far from where Otto Dibble is, right? Here, we'll do this. Sure, lead the way. Show me where I must go. I'm kind of intrigued by this sort of kidnapping scenario, though.
I should check there.
Please tell me you didn't take it, but perhaps it's been here all along.
Wait, this is Otto... Who is this guy? Maybe we have... Oh, wait, who's the guy who runs the shop? He has like a mustache, doesn't he? This guy, what is his name? Oh, Augustus Hill. Augustus Hill. Yeah, this is the... Oh, so he said Otto Dibble was his, like, associate, right? And I made fun of him.
Please tell me you didn't take it, but perhaps it's been here all along.
Oh, yeah, these two are definitely associates.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir.
A stunning cravat.
I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop.
Voldemort?
I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet.
Wait.
I dare say he has higher hopes.
Wait.
Advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
Oh, okay.
What did he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it up for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
So, apparently I was wrong about them being associates. I don't know. And also that would be pretty messed up because Rosie is like Mr. Hill's daughter. So like imagine if Mr. Hill and Otto were like, you know, associates, but then also Otto was like with his daughter. That would just be real messed up. We got somebody new in chat named Cam Cam. They say, "Hi, I'm new." Hello, Cam Cam. Welcome to the channel. How are you doing tonight, friend? All right, about the note.
Could you give me a bit more detail about the note? That might help me to identify it should I come across it.
It's on Rosie's special pink stationery. It has her monogram at the top, RH. That's how Mr. Hill would know it was real.
Okay, pink stationery, monogram on the top. All right, how are you hiding the extortion?
What have you been doing to keep the extortion a secret?
Well, as I mentioned, creative bookkeeping. And I've also been trying to cover the costs with my own savings, but I'm running out of money.
Oh my god.
Of course, none of this bodes well for my efforts to improve my circumstances and to be worthy of Rosie.
Okay, Mr. Hill seems a fair man, can you tell him?
I met Mr. Hill the day of the troll attack. He was kind to me. Why don't you just tell him?
He's a lovely man. But when it comes to Rosie, I fear he loses all perspective. He'd see this as a grave betrayal. I'd lose my job instantly, and Rosie as well.
Okay, thank you for talking with me.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Oh, okay, wow. Cam Cam says I'm reading
off before Mr. Hill returns. Where was I?
Cam Cam says I'm
track.
Oh my
Now
god.
to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends.
Sorry. Cam says, I'm reading Harry Potter and I'm only on book 5, chapter 3. And Disney says, my family just watched all of the movies for the umpteenth time. Vinny's been watching the movies again too. Yeah, we're actually about to watch the 5th movie. We just watched Goblet of Fire like, I don't know, 4 or 5 days ago. But yeah, I love the books and the movies. Have you actually, is this your first time reading through the books, Cam? Cam says, cool, I'm gonna watch the Goblet of Fire soon. It's recording on Hulu. Oh, sweet. Honestly, it's such a different movie from the first 3. I know that, like, so, like, the first 2 movies, and then the 3rd, and then the 4th, they all have 3 different, like, the first 2 were directed by Chris Columbus, the 3rd one was directed by Alfonso Cuarón, the 4th one was directed by Mike Newell, and then the 5th through, I think, 8th movies were all directed by somebody who I have already forgotten the name of. I probably should remember, but the 4th one, like, really feels a lot different than the first 3 in, like, a good way. Like, when I watched it, I quite enjoyed it. But then I was, like, reading comments online, and people were like, Mike Newell is, like, the worst director, and Goblet of Fire sucked, and there was so much missing, and I'm like,
Revelio.
I don't know. I get it when people are, like, upset that something's not in a movie and they really wish it would have been. Like, people were really mad that Peeves is nowhere to be found in the movies. But, like, you really have to ask yourself, like, is Peeves integral to any plot line? No. Literally no plot line. He doesn't further any plot. He's not important to any sort of, like, story beat, except it's... Like, Peeves is a world-building tool, and there's already so much world-building you can do just because it is a film. Like, yeah, they could have maybe included him in, like, a very quick little scene, like, flying around the castle, but they did show the ghosts, like, they showed Sir Nicholas and everything. People were mad about that, too. They were mad that they didn't show his death day party in the 2nd movie, and I'm like, but that literally his death day... Like, the death day party exists so that Harry learns about how... he died, right? But, like, because I think they're trying to, she tries to, like, tie it in with the fact that he eventually gets petrified, right? Something like that. But, like, they didn't need to include the death day party in the movie to be able to, like, you know, tell all of those subplots, I guess, is what I'm saying. Like, I think the movies are good. That's what I'm saying. I like the movies, but I also love the books. I love both of them. I love the books and I love the movies. I think they're 2 different mediums. I think you watch a movie for a completely different reason than you read a book, and they can both be enjoyable. If I had to pick one or the other, dear Lord, I don't think I even would want to. But if I had to, like, if I'm being logical, I would say I would pick the movies, because how many times have I gone back to rewatch the movies versus how many times have I gone back to read the books? I've read through the books about 3 times. I've watched the movies through about probably like 6 or 7 times. So, like, with that track record, I have watched the movies more than I have read the books. I've still read the books 3 times through, though. That's a lot. It's not like like, you know what I'm saying, though. Like, if I had to pick one, I guess I would pick the movies. But don't make me do that. Why would you do that? Goblet of Fire is a really good movie, says Disney. My favorite is Prisoner of Azkaban. I think as far as the movies go, well, my favorite book is Half-Blood Prince. And they did do a good job of it in the movie, I will say. I liked the movie quite a lot. But my favorite movie, though... Can I get back to you on that? Until I watch Order of the Phoenix again? Because I remember really liking Order of the Phoenix, but I can't remember a lot about the actual movie and, like, what they included. I do remember... Oh, and actually this kind of fits in with our poll for tonight. Our poll for tonight, for those of you watching in the future and you can't see it, is you must take up a full-time position at the Ministry of Magic. You join the Department of... And then you've got 4 choices. Magical Law Enforcement, which includes horrors, by the way. Magical Accidents and Catastrophes. Regulation of Magical... So technically this whole department's name is supposed to be like Regulation and... Is it like Capture or Collection of Magical Creatures? But it didn't fit in the poll, so I just called it Regulation of Magical Creatures. And then the last one is Department of Mysteries. which then made me think about the fact that like the Department of Mysteries is so much more like in depth in the book than it is in the movies. In fact, I almost want to say that the only part of the actual Department of Mysteries that they showed was the Death Room and the Prophecy Room. But there's also like a Brain Room, there's like a Love Room, although I don't think Harry goes into the Love Room. I think it's like supposedly, like, doesn't Dumbledore say something like love is the most powerful form of magic there is or something? And they keep that room like heavily locked up. But there's like all of these other rooms, and like there's literally like a scene in the book where I think like some of the brain jars get like broken open. Oh shoot, oh, Disney is right. Oh no. Why did I do that? Okay, Cam, I'm sorry. I'll stop talking about the books. I just realized Cam's literally like, hi, I'm like, I'm so sorry, friend. Why did I do that? I don't care that much, says Cam. I'm sorry. No. I don't want to spoil anything. I'm really, really like strongly opinionated about spoilers, and here I am just blabbing. I mean, to be fair, we've kind of been playing the game with the intention that I talk a lot about the books, but since you did just like literally tell me you're in the middle of reading that book, I should probably not talk about it that much. I mean, there was one thing I didn't say, and I'm really glad I didn't say it because I was kind of, I skirted around it. I hope you enjoy the book. I will stop talking about it. It's a very good book though, and the movie is pretty good too. Thank you for pointing that out, Disney. I would have just kept going and going and going. We're big on not spoiling anything around here though, says Disney. Yeah, we try to. I mean, in this case, like I said, like, I have been talking a lot about the games, or sorry, about the books, like while we're playing the games, so I can't promise that like this won't happen again, but like I'll try to be conscious of it. If somebody is in my live chat and they're like, oh, I'm literally reading the 5th book right now, then I'll like try to not talk about it. I mean, how non-spoiled are you, Cam? Like, there's a pretty big spoiler that happens in the 6th book that, like, everybody kind of knows about because it became a meme online. Like, how much do you know? Like, do you know, like, which characters have died in the books? Like, do you know how it ends? Or, like, have you somehow stayed away from spoilers completely? I'm just kind of curious. All right, so this person is apparently Agabus Filbert. I don't think we've spoken to this man before.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Oh, tragic what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
Okay. You should have spoken out. You were wise to not speak out. I mean, you can't tell somebody what they should and shouldn't have done. That being said, you should have spoken out.
If you had spoken out against him, as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help.
Officer Singer has been very busy lately, hasn't she?
Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
Cam says, I know kind of a bunch of spoilers from movie clips. I don't care too much though anyway. Well, I'll still not spoil them. Just that, you know, if out of fear that like maybe somehow you've managed to like live the last like however many years. Like literally the books have been out for so long now. So if you've somehow managed to go through life and you don't know like the big spoilers, then good for you. And I don't want to be the person to spoil it. They're really good though. I actually would, starting with, I think it was like the 4th book was when cause like the first movie and the 4th book came out around the same time. I was in like 7th grade, so I was like 13 years old. And I loved the movie and the books so much that I would like literally run around my yard, like getting sticks off of trees and like waving them in the air and like shouting spells and stuff. I was like super nerdy and cute. But, like after that point, they would do like midnight book releases where you could like go to like a Barnes and Noble at midnight and pick up the copy of the book. And I would literally, every book from the 5th book and on, I would go to the midnight release and I would get my brand new book. And I literally can still smell the smell of like the new Harry Potter books. Like it's like ingrained in my head. And I would take my book home and I would immediately begin reading it. And usually within the next 24 to 48 hours, I would be done with the book. And if I recall, isn't the 5th book like the 2nd longest one? It's something like 758 pages or something like that. God, can somebody check? Please, I just want to know. Like, if I've pulled that number out of my head and it's right, I literally should, I don't know what I should do. I should, but like, why does that number feel correct to me? 700, what did I say? 758? Is that what I said? Here, I'm gonna look. How many, oops. How many pages does, Order of the Phoenix have? 700, oh no, 800, wait. 870 in the American hardback edition, which is the one I would have had. The UK version, though, has 766. That's pretty dang close to what I guessed, though. That's pretty close. I mean, I didn't quite get it, but that was pretty close. But yeah, 870 pages for the American version. And I remember I read that book in like 2 days. And then like when Deathly Hallows came out, I read that literally, I think in like the first 36 hours. Like I almost didn't sleep. Because I just wanted to know really badly what happened before like the internet was around then and people would spoil things. So like I didn't want to run into any spoilers online. Cam says, I'm 13 and in 7th grade right now, and I'm just starting the series. That's actually quite coincidental, because that's when I started the series, was when I was 13. I am ancient, though, Cam. I'm ancient. I'm that age and double and then 50% of that again. Oh my god. Whoa. Saberkite says, I couldn't buy my own book, but my aunt always got hers on release day, so I would wait for her to finish it before I would borrow it. Oh man, hopefully she wasn't a slow reader. Oh, thankfully she reads fast, so I could get it within 2 to 3 days. Good. I mean, they were really easy reads. They were really easy reads. I mean, it was not hard to read those books quickly, because they're really good books. Now I want to go and read them again, but I'm like, we're watching the movies. Maybe when I finish the movies, I'll go back and read the books.
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
Then why did you walk all the way out here if you knew she was going to the Hog's Head, Vince? What is your problem? Got all these people. Get out of my way, people. I have important Dark Wizard vanquishing business to do. I don't know, what is everybody's favorite? Like, those of you that have read the full series, or even, Cam, you can even, well, didn't you just say Prisoner of Azkaban? What is everybody's favorite book? Like, just in live chat, if you have a favorite book of the series, like, let me know. I'm interested to see. I know I think Disney said Azkaban was hers. You know what, Prisoner of Azkaban I think is a common one. A lot of people seem to like that one the best. I think, like I said, Half-Blood Prince is probably mine. Oh, that's the 3 broomsticks, not the hog's head. Oh, are you off to bed? Need your puppy kisses time? Can I have kisses? Thank you. Thank you. Here's your good girl. Good night. Oh boy. I just love how, like, I stick my face out for her to give kisses and then nothing happens. Saberkite says, I also never attended any events, but I did see the books arrive at a store days before its release. Wasn't there like a... I feel like there was like a big scandal with one of the books where like a bunch of them got out like a few days early or something like that. I almost want to say it might have been the 5th or 6th book, but who knows. No, we're not going to the 3 broomsticks. We're going to the Hog's Head. That is quite a different place, actually. Saberkite says, one book I probably reread the most is Half-Blood Prince, and what was the title of the last book? I forgot. Deathly Hallows. Deathly Hallows is the last one. Because remember, well, I mean, both of the movies have Deathly Hallows as the name too. It's just part 1 and part 2, but there's 8 movies and only 7 books because the last book got split into 2 parts. My brothers and I went to a midnight event and got our picture in the newspaper. Oh, shoot. Do you still have, like, a clipping of that? I would love to see, like a picture of that clipping if you have it. Saberkite says, it was the last book, if I remember right, that had the leak. Oh, was it Deathly Hallows? Oh, shoot. That's unfortunate. Also, okay, that was 2 books I've reread the most and not 1. So, also Deathly Hallows is what you're saying? Okay, and Disney says I'll have to ask my mom if we have the clipping.
Natty must be around here somewhere.
Is Natty dead? Have we lost a friend? Oh no, it's her wand. Uh-oh.
Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this.
That's right.
She's in trouble.
She can cast without it.
She was taken.
Revelio.
She can cast without her wand because she's not a complete nincompoop like most of the students at Hogwarts. Sorry, but like they really should teach their students to be able to cast without wands. Like look at Ron and his wand in the second book. Imagine if he had been able to cast without his wand. Did you just say something? Do you want to say it again? You want to say it to my face? Literally, I scared him so much. I scared him so I scared him so much, he just walked through the wall. Oh my god, I'm sweating. Where did he go? Is he just gone now? Forever? Is he just like on the other side of the wall? I have to go check. Sir, are you out? Oh my god, he's gone. Where did that man go? That was perfect. I'm clipping that after stream is over. That's getting clipped like 1000%. Okay.
Revelio.
So we're looking for...
Must have been taken this way.
Oh no, she got taken into the cellar. Oh shoot. Oh man. This is very grave news. We should be taking this seriously.
To this room. There must be another way forward.
Oh yeah, it's probably yanking on these chains, Vince.
Accio.
A hidden door.
Imagine.
Revelio.
Low key, when I finish the Harry Potter series, I don't know what I'm gonna read. I am not the best person to ask about books because Though I do like books, I don't read a whole lot anymore. I used to read a lot more in high school, and then I just started playing video games and then kind of stopped reading. But I've always wanted to read the Hunger Games series. Have you ever seen the Hunger Games movies? That might be a good series for you to read.
Been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
I actually have not finished the Hunger Games movies. I have had the endings of the last one spoiled for me, but I think I only saw the first 2 films and then I didn't go and see the rest of them. And it wasn't for lack of not enjoying them or anything. I actually really do quite like them, but I don't know what the reason was, honestly. I really don't know. I just never went and saw them.
Sure I'm not seen.
Oh, you want to be sneaky? But we could just murder everybody in here. That would be a lot easier. Oh my god, look at this place. It's kind of pretty in here. Where is she? So Harlow's using her as bait for me. Okay, so they're clearly setting a trap for me to come here to save her, and it has worked. But little do they know that I am not just some 5th year student at Hogwarts. I know unforgivable curses, and I am not afraid to use them. Although I'm not gonna use Curse You on you, I'm gonna use it on the main Gwendolyn Zoo. Yeah, oh yeah, you're getting Crucioed, lady. Oh yeah, oh shoot, wait, I can't hit you from there. Oh dude, she's melting. She is melting. You're all gonna die. I don't know why I've turned into such a dark wizard, but here we are. I revel in it. These unforgivable curses. No! I'm not even gonna entertain you with the Protego. I'm just gonna dodge. You're not even worth Protegoing. You're just not even worth it. Dude, you have a lot of health, Mr. Executioner. Stop it! Stop casting spells at me. What do you think you are, a wizard? You're a wizard, Harry. I'm a what? A wizard. Okay, that's a Wiggenweld. Can't loot it. Can't loot it. Alright, Natty, I did it. I killed everybody. In cold blood. Alright, where even is she?
Revelio.
Where is Natty? Also, wow, there's a lot of things in here. Holy crap. Look at all of this loot. Oh no, I can't reach. Oh! Oh, it's this thing! What? Who was that?
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
There's somebody over there. No, wait, I want to read this note in peace. Here, now I have to go back in and find it. He scared me, okay? I didn't want anybody attacking me while I'm trying to read a letter. Oh no. Am I gonna be able to oh no, where is it? Oh shoot. Wait, is it in here? Oh, it's probably in here. Oh, thank goodness. My darling Otto, I have read your last letter over and over and am certain to read it again each hour until we are able to meet. I dread the notion that I will not see you soon, but I am not without hope. I long for the day that our engagement can be shared with those whom we love, especially my dear father. I do not wonder at your wanting to wait until you are more settled, my love, and I know that you are doing all that you can to ensure that such a situation is within your grasp. Please allow me to say that these past months of being unable to share publicly the feelings which exalt me to the utmost pinnacle of happiness have been an existential challenge indeed. That sentence was a mouthful. And now I am off to read your letter once more. Yours affectionately, Rosie. Oh my god. Cam says, low-key, when I finish... Oh, no, I already read that. I don't know what I'm going to read. And Cam says, good idea, haven't read or watched. Yeah, the Hunger Games movies are... Like, do you know the premise of the Hunger Games? This isn't going to be spoilers, really, but basically, the idea is, does it take place in the future or in the past? I don't even know, but there's these, like, colonies of people, like Colony 1 and 2 and Colony 12, 13, I don't know how many of them there are, but they all gather once a year, and they put the names of their children in the colonies into, like, basically a pool that gets picked from. And if you get picked, you have to participate in the Hunger Games, which is basically a blood sport. I think it's like 12 contestants all get put in this, like, dome, essentially. And the last one alive wins. So they literally, like, the goal of the Hunger Games is that you stay alive while killing other people, or stay alive while everyone else kills everyone else. It's actually really, really horrible. But very entertaining. And it's also like a commentary on, like, you know, society and politics and all of this other stuff. It's just, they're good movies. I like the characters. Jennifer, what is her name? Oh my god, why can't I remember her last name? I can't remember her last name. J-Law. Jennifer Lawrence. Jennifer Lawrence stars in it alongside, what is the guy's name who plays PETA? God, I can never... The curse of the streamer is real, I tell y'all. Like, literally, I know these actors' names, and now I just can't remember them all of a sudden. There's good acting in it. I think even Owen Wilson is in it. Doesn't he play, like, Hamish? They're just good. They're good movies. I would recommend the movies at the very least. I don't know about the books. I haven't read them, but I'm assuming they're good.
Revelio.
Disney says, I'm not a fan of Hunger Games. I was into the Divergent series, though. I've heard that's good, too. I haven't seen the movie of Divergent. Percy Jackson is really good, too. I've only read the first 5 books, though. How many are there? How many Percy Jacksons are there? That's a lot. There's a series that unfortunately isn't updated. Shinji Takahashi and the Name of the Adventure. It's based on Disney's Society of Explorers and Adventurers. Oh. And then Cam says, I've read the first 2 Percy Jackson books. I honestly don't remember much what happened. Saberkite says, they are based on the various rides across different Disney theme parks. That is so interesting. I've never heard of that. I honestly can't remember them now, too. Just remembered that I enjoyed it. The names of the actors.
Revelio.
Oh my god, there's more people. Alright, we'll kill them. Mostly just so that they can stop grunting at me, honestly. It's kind of annoying. Look, you don't deserve to live if you... Oh no, wait, what? My gear slots are full. Didn't we just sell things to our shop? Like, literally. Like, we just did this. Alright, well, I have to get rid of stuff. I hate that I'm having to do this, but I'm doing it. Look, we're not hurting for money that badly that I have to hold on to things, but that is quite frustrating. So frustrating.
Revelio.
I want all of the treasures before we move on, because honestly, like, look at this. Isn't this like a... This looks like a collection chest. Sure is. Ooh, Hippogriff statue. We didn't already have a Hippogriff statue? I could have sworn we had that one already, but I don't think you can get duplicates, so we must not have. This is from Dulcibella Filbert. So this is the wife of that one dude, right? Oh yeah, the guy who is afraid to, like, testify against Rookwood, or Harlow rather. You are as dear to me as an augury. Really, sir? I'm trying to read a poem. How rude. You are as dear to me as an augury whose voice foretells the coming rain. You are as loved by me as a crop could be whose loyalty is true and plain. You have cast a spell over my heart, I want it not undone. You have charmed me from the very start. You have always been the one. Oh, that's very
The book of
sweet.
poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back.
Oh, you're so nice, Vince. You're so nice. I was just gonna kind of like chuck it in my bag and then, you know, it was gonna like just kind of sit at the bottom of my backpack with like all of the like Cheeto crumbs and stuff. But like, I don't know, your idea's nicer, I guess. Wasn't there more? Hold on, there's definitely more. Yeah, there's money. Oh wait, can I go under here? Yes. There's money. Money. Stop making human sounds. Come on. Go. Open. Open sesame! Really? You're gonna make... Alright, Bombarda! Wait, what? How did that thing survive Bombarda? Are you serious? What the heck? What is this grate made out of? Alright, Depulso? Does it have to be Depulso? How on earth? Why isn't this opening? What?
Revelio.
Wait, do I have to go in from another direction and push it outward or something? No, that can't be right. Unless it is, though. I don't know. Stop. Scary sounds. What about over here? I have a feeling that that grate is like bugged or something. I have a feeling that it's just bugged and I should be able to get in there, but it's not letting me. That is my hope. Anyway. Well, it's not my hope, because like if it's bugged, what the hell am I gonna do? Can I Wingardium Leviosa it? Come on.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Come on.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Yeah, this is not working.
Bombarda.
Disney says 18 books that cover the Greek, Roman mythology, and Egyptian mythology trilogy, and a Norse mythology trilogy. That's 24 books that are all interconnected in some way. Are you serious? Oh my gosh. Dude, look, this is like almost open. Is it budging? Have I moved it somehow? Maybe it's not. I have a weird theory. Maybe it's not moving because I'm in combat. And maybe you can't break stuff open like that when you're in actual combat. Maybe I need to, like, kill those dudes upstairs and then maybe... I don't know. That's weird, though, right? That can't be it.
We should speak to her again. Perhaps you'll tell us where we can find that friend.
I really, really want to just go up and Petrificus Totalis one of these dudes.
Boss will deal with her when he arrives.
Oh! Oh no, you see me?
We'll have our paths carved. Mine's Robbie.
Yeah, it's always easy to... Petrificus Totalis. Crucible.
Wait, I Petrificus Totalis you and you didn't die? Dude, these Ashwinder executioners have like a lot of health. No, ooh!
You will pay for your Expelliarmus.
No, you may not have a wand. Oh my god, what an awkward way to land. Oh no, he's freaking out! Okay, now that they're dead, does that grate downstairs work? Like, I don't know. I know it sounds really weird. Like, why would that happen? But sometimes video games, like, they have things like that where you can't interact with something while you're in combat.
Bombarda.
Unfortunately, it is moving though. Look, it's moving. Oh, okay, I got it. It just was like stuck, I guess. I don't know. That was very weird. Can I climb over it? Please say yes. Okay. Oh, thank goodness. I thought we were not going to be able to get in here.
Revelio.
Wow, all of that work for 41 galleons. Cool. Disney says that took a while because I had to look it up. I mean, I would not expect anybody to just know that information off the top of their head. I would have been very impressed had that just been, like, sitting in your head, like, memorized. That is a lot of books, though. Bill was reading a series of books that had something like 48 books in the series. And I cannot remember the name of it. He told me what it was, but I already forgot. Wait, how do I get that? Huh? How do I get that? I want that big chest. How do I do it? I mean, the game wants me to go through there clearly. Oh, really? You just literally walk up and get it. That's what you do, Vinny. You literally just walk up and open it. All right, that is the way we came in, right? This is the way we must go. And hopefully Natty will be back here.
Natty must be here somewhere.
Oh, there she is. I see. Okay, I'm gonna collect some money and stuff first, Natty, if that's cool. Look, I need to pay the bills, alright? Okay, anything else in here? Ooh, what? Page? I just heard a page. Wait, what? Did you guys hear a page? I don't see it. Wait, was this chest always here, or did I just make this appear with Revelio? I'm very confused. I heard like a "we just found a page" sound, but I don't see one. It is astounding how little I have gotten done on stream tonight in an hour and 45 minutes. Ooh, wait, Isco Ray. Oh, this is the person's wand. Alright, we're probably gonna have to return that to him, that's fine.
Revelio.
Maybe that is what we revealed, but like, we've never revealed a chest like that before. Very weird. It sounded like a page, but I don't see a page just like floating anywhere, so let's talk to Natty. Oh, I guess, nope, we're talking to Isco Rabe.
Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Already
Mr.
done.
Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
I don't know why there's random red flickering going on, kind of strange, but... Alright, he said stand back, so... Wait, that was it? That was the reason I needed to stand back? Okay, whoa. Dude, what was that little pivot he just did? Sir, must you be so overdramatic, honestly? Such an unattractive quality in a person, being overdramatic.
And thank you, my friend.
Revelio.
Thanks to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You
Wait.
go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful.
Can you
Thank you, my
can
young
you
friend.
apparate and disapparate other
Be prepared
people?
for a fight.
Was he
These
basically
Ashwinders must pay.
Was he basically just saying I can apparate but I can't bring you both with me because I'm too tired or something? That kind of implies that you can just grab people's hands and do that. Like, so like they don't even need to know how to apparate and disapparate as long as one person, like, that's strange. Isn't that a bit is that like in the lore we know that you can apparate and disapparate other people with you? Not sure, honestly, but I guess we're walking out the good old-fashioned way, which probably means there's gonna be more enemies, even though I've thought I killed everybody within, you know, miles and miles. Wait, do I need to go up there again? Or do I go just this way? How are we leaving? Are we leaving the same way we came in? Maybe. Oh, we do go this way, but we go up. Okay. Natty, are you coming? Don't want to just leave her in the dust. Saberkite says side apparition. It's been done in the books, as far as I know. Okay.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
I believe you. I believe you. I just, I couldn't think of anything off the top of my head. I could not think of any moments. I mean, like port keys and stuff, yeah, for sure. Hello, Officer Singer. Sorry we keep having to see you like this.
I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife, Miss Onai. Your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
Understood, or the authorities haven't been much help. Should we say this straight to her face? Or should we just lie and say understood and, like, not cause a ruckus? I don't know. Do we feel like we're in a ruckus mood, sort of a mood, or like a lay low and lie to people sort of a mood? I really do just kind of want to see what she says if we say the authorities haven't been much help. But I mean, that is kind of a slap in her face, and she's helped a little bit. Like, granted, we're the ones that do the majority of the work, but she brings them into Azkaban afterwards, so, like, I don't know. I'm just gonna say understood. I don't feel like ruffling. Like, I'll ruffle anybody's feathers any other day, but I actually like Ruth Singer. She reminds me of Morag from Xenoblade 2 for some reason. I'm gonna be nice to her, I guess. Understood. And then I'll lie like to her face and then turn around behind her back, just go about my merry way.
Yes, officer. Do you have enough evidence to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot?
Well, it's certainly a good start. We shall see. But you can leave this to me now. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Okay. So is that where that quest ends off for now? A basis for blackmail. Wow, level 32. We only have 8 more levels to go, friends. I think level 40 is the max. That's kind of crazy to think about. All right. Now I think I want to head to the courtyard, because we need to do that Poppy quest. Poor Poppy has just been sitting in that courtyard, or standing in that courtyard waiting for us for like 10 years. Oh god, more mail. From who?
The Ashwinders have ceased pestering me. I suspect that's your doing. Thank you from me and Rosie both. We're just leaving for our honeymoon, after we tell Mr. Hill of our recent marriage. Wish me luck. I'm
still really shocked that Otto, Dibble, and Augustus Hill are not, you know, roommates, if you know what I mean. It sounded to me like they were, especially 'cause, I don't know, maybe I'm just reading too much into it, but like, they both seem pretty, like, I'm just gonna be blunt, they both seem pretty gay. And the way that the way that Augustus specifically spoke about Otto when we first met him, I was like, oh yeah, they're definitely like quote unquote roommates. But hey, I guess I can be wrong from time to time. Look, I'm a big enough man to admit it. I'm a good enough man to admit it. Where are we going? We're going this way. I hope. Stupid level 3 locks. I feel like we would literally be able to finish Hogwarts completely if we just had that level 3 Alohomora spell. We'll get it. We're like 4 demiguise moons away. We're not that far off. All right, Poppy, here I am.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
Uh-oh. What was your Gran sending you, or what's your Gran researching? Let's ask both of these. What was your Gran sending you?
What was she sending you?
Only some feed she's been developing. I was going to give it to Professor Howen for the measles.
Okay. What was your Gran researching?
What kind of research is she doing?
It varies from week to week, but it's always to do with creatures. Last week she was studying leg knots in plimpies.
Plimpies? What are those? You said you had news about the dragon?
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realised that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
How do you track a dragon's flight?
How do you track a dragon long after she's gone?
Tree canopies, burn marks, things like that.
Okay, well done, I guess.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about
If
her
she
egg.
still has a collar on, doesn't that mean that they can still, like, control her at will?
Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
Why do I feel like this is not going to be... It literally says, that sounds simple enough, or this seems dangerous. I mean, I was literally just going to say, this. Why do I feel like this is not going to be that simple? But that sounds simple enough.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
I doubt that, but okay. Why not keep the egg?
I don't suppose you've thought about keeping it, have you?
No. It belongs to her. Keeping it will make me just as bad as the poachers.
True, I guess. Well, it depends on what you're planning on doing with it. Where precisely are we taking the egg?
If you're right about finding her here, how do we go about returning the egg?
Her nest will likely be in the heart of her den, which she will be keeping guard over. It might also be more charred than anywhere else, I imagine.
All right, let's find our dragon then.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot.
Okay, so we have to walk like
and one
filthy,
more thing.
dirty
Let's
muggles.
not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are.
Oh, we're going this way. Okay. All right.
Rebellion.
Sure. Let's go off into the dragon's den.
There she is, above us.
Oh.
She did make it home safely.
Whoa.
It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
Cool. I do like a good old dragon is always like a good thing in a game. You can't go wrong with a good old dragon, you know what I mean? They're just so cool. They're just really cool. I mean, they're hot. They can breathe fire. They're like quite warm actually, but they're nifty creatures. I like them. All right, hopefully this will just be like simple. Oh, dear Lord. She kind of reminds me of the dragon from God of War. Like God of War 4.
Sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
There are such things as ice dragons. Oh, you do make a good point, Disney. That would be a cool dragon. That would be a cold dragon.
Revelio.
Honestly, have we thought a whole lot about the mechanics of like how dragons breathe elements? Like, do they have like an organ that creates it? Does it do they have like gasoline or something? Like, I don't know. How does it work? Do they need to restock on their element? Like, can they run out? I don't know.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Why are you going around saying things like that, Vince?
At least until we've done what we came to do.
Oh no, not the woos. All right, bombard up! Dude, they literally go flying when you bombarded them. Oh no, that one just... Oh god, what a depressing way to die. It just died like it was sitting.
To capture. At least 10 usually.
You know, for somebody that's all about saving the animals, I'm actually genuinely surprised that Poppy had nothing to say about me killing those mongrels. Like, surely mongrels are just wolves, right? Like, they're not... They shouldn't be inherently bad, and oh no! How am I full again already? Have we really looted 3 items since I deleted those other 3? This is madness. I should have sold stuff in Hogsmeade. Can somebody remind me after the Poppy quest to like go and sell things to our shop, please? I think we're filling up because I keep forgetting to identify items in our room of requirement. And so, like, even though we sold stuff, we didn't sell the unidentified items, and so they're kind of just stockpiling. I need to do that too. At the end of stream, if somebody remembers, remind me to identify our items, and then, like, at some point we need to sell everything. What is this? Where are you, Smithy? I thought you were joining us in Borneo. I know you have your hopes about the fighting ring, but the true galleons are in Acromantilas. You wouldn't believe how much Violet and I made a few days ago. Not to mention, Borneo's not half bad to look at. Anyway, we'll be moving on soon. Egypt, perhaps. It's such a relief not to be weighed down anymore. See you soon,
How charming.
Angus.
They keep in touch with each other.
Yeah, they are like human beings. Like, believe it or not, they're not just creatures. As much as it would be, like, easy to think of them as such.
There she is again.
Fantastic. She's breathtaking.
From a distance.
Yeah, I mean, she is really cool looking, but she could also, like, try to eat us at any given moment. Or barbecue us. I don't think I would be very tasty barbecue, though, so, like, I kind of hope she doesn't do that. Like, I just...
wonder how good her eyesight is.
I didn't bring my barbecue sauce with me, actually.
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her.
Oh, no.
Hebrideans
What do you mean exactly like sheep?
Oh, lucky for us.
What do you mean by that, Poppy? You think I look like a sheep? Is that subtext? You think I'm just a filthy follower of other people? Don't have a single independent thought in my mind? Is that what you think? I have one thing to say to you, Poppy, about that. Okay. It's a good thing you can't cast spells like that on party members, because, like, I don't know, I feel like I'd be tempted to. Disney says sheeple. I'm not a sheeple. Leave me alone. I am a dark wizard. Disney, I'm a dark wizard. I'm not a sheep. Oh my god. Alright.
What's your step?
Wow, I say as I just go flying off the cliff. Wow. Where am I even going? Shouldn't we be trying to go up rather than down? Hey look, there's some food right here.
For a fight.
What is this? Look at this thing. Look, this is food. Like, this is food. Look, she's not starving. She has food, alright? I just found some for her. You're welcome, dragon. You're welcome. Killed it myself, actually. This thing. Technically, I actually know what it's called, but I kind of don't want to spoil it, because we'll see them later on. What? Why? Can I just... Why am I even ducking? Just... Can I not dodge? Oh, I can dodge.
I'll run ahead.
Oh, I see.
Whenever you're ready, I'll follow your lead.
Okay, I understand.
I'll draw more attention. Follow when I say.
Easy. Easy peasy, dragon. What are you gonna do now? Oh, Poppy, you got here fast. Do you also have a little teleporty thing like I do?
Revelio.
Watch out. It's
Uh-oh.
her domain.
No! I don't care. I'm done. Oh, yeah. Oh, you can't hit me? Actually, she might have hit me.
It's a little too warm, if you ask me.
She might have got me a little bit there. Like, she got like the hem of my pants. Look, I took a little bit of damage. Nope. Just go, Vince. Come on. Just go. Just go. Yes. Oh god, that works really well. That works incredibly well.
Brilliant. Revelio.
Pretty much a pro at this, actually.
There's the nest. We're almost there.
Where's the nest? I don't see a nest. Wait, what? How do you know that that's the nest? I'm confused.
Why is every bridge here broken?
I don't know.
Reparo.
Girl, you have Reparo. You can do this too. Aren't you a fifth year as well? Actually, I don't know what year she is. I would assume 5th year because she was in our class, and I don't think they...
Now, if we just return her egg...
I don't think 5th years can take classes with 3rd years, can they? I don't think they can. All right. Here we go. We're going to set the egg down. God, it's a pretty egg, though, isn't it? Is she gonna know that that's her egg? Poppy, watch your step. My god, look at Vince's facial expression. He's like, shit. I liked that little moment. That was really nice.
Brilliant. And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
She was grateful. People don't give creatures enough credit. She tried to kill us. I mean, she did. She did actually try to kill us, but I think that was before she realized what we were doing. So, you know, people don't give creatures enough credit.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it. And we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Cam says 10 o'clock where I live right now. See you later. I enjoyed stream. Thanks for being here, Cam. We will be streaming more of this game, like more this week and the following week, however long it takes us. We're trying to like 100% the game, so come join us again some night. It was really nice meeting you, and enjoy Order of the Phoenix. Disney says, what a great dragon. Yeah, I mean, honestly, really cool scene. I liked that a lot. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again. Not at all, but I am ready to head back, or I'm not ready to leave. I am ready to head back. I mean, there's nothing else here for us, right?
Should we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntel Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless...
Unless what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
Is she worried about her gran? I bet you that's what it is. She thinks maybe they kidnapped her gran, and that's... I mean, yeah, she did say, like, I hadn't heard from her for, like, a week or something, and that was unusual. Anytime I hear something like that in this game, I'm like, oh, they dead now. They're dead. Oh, nice. We completed another challenge. All right. Quests. Complete 18 side relationship quests. We got a lucky leprechaun ensemble. And the last thing we will get for doing... Oh my... Wait. There's 32 more side/relationship quests to do in this game. 18, 10, that's 28, plus 6, that's 34, plus 3. So we've done 37, and we still have 32 more left. If I'm using that as a gauge for how much more we have to do in the game, we could potentially still not even be, like, halfway through the game. That's kind of funny, though, actually. That's kind of crazy to think about. What is all of this stuff? Rescue. Oh, we need to be capturing more beasts. We need to be breeding. Are you serious? I have to breed beasts? Ugh. Fine. I'll upgrade your gear 15 times. We can do that probably today at the end of stream. I think I checked all of the combat ones and the rest of the quest ones earlier at the start of stream. We really need to do more Merlin trials. I need more space. But unfortunately, this last upgrade is the last one we get, so we're kind of like... We're nearing the end of our rope in terms of inventory space. But speaking of which, we need to go to our shop. Where is that shop? Isn't it like... Wait. Isn't it over here? I'm gonna see if I can remember where our shop is, just from like... Just memory. I think it's over here. No, it's dead. It's not. Nope, not over there. Wait, where is it then? Because like... Where was the old witch's house? Like the witch who sold it to us. Wasn't it like up back the other way? I don't know. Maybe it's down here. Maybe it's this way. Yeah, this is looking a little more familiar. Here's the music shop. And then our shop should be like right around the corner. Yep, there it is. Okay. Penny, I have things for you to sell.
Wonderful to see you back here.
She's eating an apple. Okay. Oh God, what is her mouth doing? Why is she doing that? Oh no! Oh, is it because she's still eating the apple? Like the ew! Oh my god, that is horrifying. We need to sell this stuff quickly. Here, I don't care about this purple item. I don't need to identify it. It's gonna, like, I'll keep legendary stuff unidentified, and if it's an upgrade. Anything else, any other, like, rarity just gets sold. Like, that's getting sold. All of this is getting sold. We're only keeping Legos. That's what in the MMORPG world we call legendaries. We call them Legos. Well, like, I used to hate that term. I used to think it was so dumb, and I was like, I hate that people call them Legos. Like, what a stupid name. But now I just call them Legos because I think it's funny.
Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
Okay, you enjoy that apple, Penny. Your lord. Yeah, anyway, sold our items. That's good news. So we finished both Poppy and Natty's, like, side relationship quests, right? Do we have time? We have time to do this, I think. I hope. God, I hope we have time. What is Sky is the Limit? That's an Imelda thing. We can do that later. We don't need to do the Imelda thing. Let's do this now. I don't think there was anything else that I said we needed to do. So let's do this now, because I said I was gonna. And I am a man of my word. Can we just teleport it, like, straight into the map chamber? We can, can't we? Isn't there, like, a thing nearby? No, that's the Beast's classroom. Wait, how do I get there? Flying class... Is it the West Tower? What is the quickest way there? Maybe this surely it's not the bell tower. Is it really the bell tower courtyard and then I just have to run? Wasn't there a flu network that was like right near the... No, there is a flu... No, there's a flu network that is literally like for the map chamber. Is there not? Hold on. I refuse. I refuse to believe that I have to run... Oh, beautiful. My god, beautiful tree. Wait. Oh my god, I did... Wait, they decorate Hogwarts too? Have we spent literally 0 amounts of minutes in the castle since Christmas time? This is beautiful. I'm actually kind of happy that I came over here, even though I kind of feel like I shouldn't have to do it this way. Here, isn't it like under secret rooms? Yeah, the map chamber. Just do that. Why did the game... I pressed F to locate, and then it didn't really show me a good way to get there. I don't know, weird. Disney says, how pretty. Happy Christmas. Happy Christmas. Happy Christmas. Da 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 da. Happy Christmas. Is that one of the songs in your Christmas Carol? That's one of the songs in the Christmas Carol that they do
Revelio
here. But I don't know. Maybe she wrote the music for it. I have no idea, honestly. All right.
Welcome back.
All right. So Neve, which is spelled very weird. Niamh is apparently pronounced Neve.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map.
Her hair is very
Fortunately,
red.
the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait,
why?
Is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good.
Okay.
I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
So we have to sneak into Professor Black's office. Wonderful. I smell a stealth portion coming up. Disney says Our Christmas Carol isn't a musical. They sing a little twice, but no full songs. Oh, okay.
Revelio.
Wait, what do I do now? What quest am I on? Wait, is this, this happened last time we left the map chamber. Do I need to walk a little bit before it'll...
How will I gain access
to
the headmaster's office?
Now it says speak to Professor Fig in his office.
Fig will know what to do.
Okay, so now the quest has updated and now I can... Oh yeah, the Polyjuice plot. Oh, I remember this. I had completely forgot that this existed. Let's see. What is the quickest way to Professor Fig's office? The charms thing, right? Yep, I think so. Man, I have this, I have the rest of my, box of meringue sitting next to me, and it's taking, all of my willpower to not crack it open and start eating it. Not that there's, no reason, I could eat it if I wanted to, but... I've already had a bunch of them today. I don't really need any more. So I'm, trying to be good, but it's very tempting. Very, very tempting to just honestly eat, an entire box of them in one sitting. Come on, go indoor. Thank you. It's kind of sad that there's not a whole lot around there's still, what, 20 pages left to find, so there's still stuff here, but we're kind of nearing the end of we haven't spent a lot of time in Hogwarts because there's just there's not a lot left. And also, Disney, do you remember when you said you liked, there was a girl who, well, we assume it was a girl because it was in the girls' bathroom, but there were a bunch of drawings in the girls' bathroom, but it was basically these drawings, and very clearly the developers have just simply reused the drawings, but it's interesting that they're here, though, oh no, what if the girl is Professor Fig? What if Professor Fig is going into the girls' bathroom and drawing things? That would be so weird. That would be really weird.
I hope Professor Fig, the Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle, and... I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the portkey. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. All right. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle.
Oh,
the
no.
headmaster's house elf will know it.
Oh, no, Scrope.
I've actually met Scrope,
yeah.
But I'm not sure he'll tell me. He's rather devoted to the Black family.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A Polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't Polyjuice potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have Polyjuice potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy.
What?
Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
That's so shifty, Professor Fig. That's so shady.
How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon.
Wait, why do I sound like him?
How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty
You
of trying
you
to
shouldn't
figure a
sound
new
like the
road.
person. That's not
As
how
we
the potion
discussed,
works.
You'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house.
You know, I just had a thought, like in the movies when they use the polyjuice potions, they never sound like the person, but that doesn't make like sense, like physiological sense. That doesn't make any sense because your voice is literally a culmination of your physiology, like your body and the way your vocal cords are shaped. Like we all sound different because we all have different sized vocal cords, different tracheas and like, you know, larynxes and everything. Like every bit of your body changes the way that you sound. So like in theory, using a polyjuice potion, if it truly changes you into that person, you should actually sound like them. You may not have the inflections that they do because that's like a learned thing, but your actual like tonality should, like he should sound like Professor Black. Like he actually really should, which is interesting. I'm kind of glad actually that the game decided to take that route instead of taking like the movie route. Because now that I think about it, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense the way the movie handled it. It was kind of for like
you have a moment, Professor?
effect, you know. Oh no, it's Professor Sharp. Oh no. Yes,
Professor,
quite.
I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I'll decide what's best, or oh really? I'll decide what's best. Is he gonna tell us about a potion for like I don't know, like hemorrhoids or something? What is this gonna be?
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Yay.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Vince is such a dick.
To determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
Vince is such a dick. He like said that extra loud. He said that like
Has
extra.
anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you haven't.
Wait, what? How do I know about his?
When I witnessed what passes for magic in these halls, I simply mourned.
I heard the headmaster approaching.
Oh, Gareth.
Gareth! Mr. Weasley, what are you doing here? Don't you have somewhere to be?
Oh, Professor, yes, of course. All sorts of places I'd rather be right now. Do you need something from me?
I'm looking for my house elf. Surely you've seen him?
Ah, the little one-eared fellow. I saw him heading to the Great Hall moments ago, muttering on about your, sterling graces, sir.
I am watching you, Mr. Weasley. Mr. Redding, who owns
Redding,
tells me some of his billywig stings recently went missing. prime potion ingredient. And I know you fancy yourself a skilled potioneer.
Wow, Vince is fucking with everybody.
Sir, I haven't been anywhere near Honeydukes.
Bah, that's enough from you. Just know that I have eyes and ears everywhere.
Why am I doing this?
On your way, Mr.
Why
Weasley.
am I tormenting Gareth like that? I thought we liked Gareth. Man, Vince, like, maybe he is a dark wizard.
Diary.
Maybe he is a dark wizard. This is a cute quest, though. I like this. It's just kind of playful and fun. We haven't had something like this in a while, so I'm glad.
You call that a shine on those boots? Do better.
Like, do you have to, like, can I go anywhere with him? Like, can I just, like, talk to anybody I want? You know what I mean? Like, who's to say that it's telling me to go to Madame Kagawa, but, like, could I go and speak to the librarian, for example? Let's see. I just want to, I've never done this before, honestly. I'm curious. Where's the librarian at? Where's she? Have you seen the library? Have you seen the librarian? I can't do his voice very well. Oh, there she is. Can't talk to you, huh? Okay. Well, I thought maybe that if I took him around that, you know, like we could just speak to all the different NPCs and get like all of this like bonus dialogue, but I guess maybe that's not a thing we can do. Well, we'll go where the quest actually wants us to go. I'm sure there will be more people we'll talk to. Ominous!
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes. Mixed with bubo tuba pus makes a fine mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Wow.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's.
Ominous wasn't really buying that, was he?
I wonder almost daily why I accepted this appointment from the Ministry.
Professor, a word? Professor Black? Again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madame Kagawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Please do. That would be unwise. I'll say please do.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madame Kagawa.
Why would my character,
what did we do to deserve him as a headmaster?
I do think that my character was like trying to get, like he wants her to write a thing to the Ministry about Professor Black, but like, why would he, like, I feel like if the opportunity presented itself to like reinstate Quidditch, like, don't you think you would take it? But then again, he probably knows that like, I'm not really Professor Black, and as soon as Professor Black gets back to the school, then he'll know that some shenanigans was happening, and you know.
The future is yours.
So maybe it's not best, like, maybe it's best if we try to lay as low as possible. Although we're not really doing that successfully, are we? We've run into quite a few people. We've caused quite the commotion already, and oh! Okay, well I know that there is a stealth chest over here now that I missed, but, where am I I need to get in. Do I go this way? Maybe I go this way. Oh yeah, Great Hall is like through here, right?
Headmaster, and he's coming this way.
Oh, it's Cressida. Oh, this was the girl that we like got her diary pages from the library for.
Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor.
Miss
this is
Broom.
An interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of
Miss
your area of
Broom.
affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new 5th year seems to be.
Well, they're as good as invisible to me, sir. Rotten little extortionist holding my diary hostage.
Oh my
What was
god.
that, Broom?
Nothing, sir.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted
I
house
like
elf?
that dialogue reflected our choice in that quest. I like that.
Something seems a little...
What? Something seems a little what? Oh my god. This is fun. This is fun. We should just run around as the headmaster all the time. As invisible as that new 5th year. Ha ha ha. Says
I
Saber
haven't
Knight.
time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside.
I love how they're not in the way at all. And I'm just like, move aside! Get out of my way!
Professor?
Uh-oh.
A word, please.
Oh no, she's not gonna fall
Hello,
for this,
Professor
is she?
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh. Very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
He's handling secret ministry matters, and I don't miss him. Okay, I'm gonna say this just because it's fun.
I realize that, and I'd like to keep it that way.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new 5th year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
And she knows everything.
Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
Man, my character's not great at this, is he?
Job. Leeway for Professor Fig? I shall never understand that man.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Oh my god, it's beautiful in here! Oh, wow. Oh my god, I might even like this better than the Halloween pumpkins. I mean, I love Halloween decorations, but this is just gorgeous. Holy crap. Oh my goodness. Why is his house elf just wandering the castle for like the students to... Aren't house elves supposed to not be seen around Hogwarts? Isn't that the idea? Does he just give his house elf like extra leeway or something? I don't know.
Scrope's as hard a worker as any house elf.
Hi, Scrope.
Ahem! Attention, students! I hereby decree that the Great Hall be forthwith decorated in the stunning banners of Slytherin. I shall be taking no questions at this time. Or ever.
Oh my god, it actually did it! Wait, it actually put up the Slytherin banners. Oh my god. The power that we have. It's unlimited. Wait, can I think that was because I interacted with the lectern, but I don't think I can do it again. Oh man, that's a shame. Disney says I'm loving all of the polyjuiced dialogue. Yeah, it's really fun. I forgot how much I liked this quest.
Scrope! Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
You dare question me? I've changed my mind. You dare question me?
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
It's to do with strength, it's to do with my family's reign, it's to do with purity of blood. It's probably that one, because they're all assholes, I'm assuming.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Oh, good.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pure.
There is another matter, Scrope. I confiscated this filthy diary from a student. It smells of squid and seawater.
Oh, Apollonia's diary. That is quite a surprise, Master. What do you wish Scrope to do with this treasure? Rubbish.
Whatever you wish, Scrope. It's your treasure. Now, off with you.
Oh, that was nice. Wait, who just burped? I just burped?
Polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight.
Why did I just burp? Why? Oh, he's burping. Oh shoot, we gotta run. Oh, he's burping because it's like the polyjuice potion is running out. I get it. I understand. I understand what's happening. Wait. Oh my god, am I? Wait. I thought I was changing for a second. No.
Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Okay. Interact.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked.
That would have been
to speak the password to the gargoyle.
That would have been really cool if they had somehow managed to make your character like gradually turn back into like Professor Black gradually turn back into your character. I don't know. That would have been kind of hard to do, but it would have been cool. I thought because his outfit looked like it was changing colors as I was running, but I think that was just because of the lighting. All right, so now that we have that though, the password, we've got to actually like find his office. Is it far from here? Should I teleport? Where are we going? We're going up, like way up. Oh, towards, oh, the trophy room. We haven't been up there in a long time. It's up near the trophy room, huh? I do remember there being like a locked gate up here. I wonder if that's the way to his office. Oh, hey, there's the troll armor. Uh-oh.
What are you up to now?
Oh my god, shut up, Ignatia. Are you two fighting again? Well, I say again, but you're like two different ones, right? You're like two different suits of armor? I don't know. Why do all of these suits of armor... Wait, what? Oh no, did I miss a page? Oh no.
Revelio.
Oh no, I hear it. It's, you know what, it sounds like it's upstairs. It's probably just upstairs. Let's just say it's upstairs. That'll save me a lot of trouble. Where am I going? I'm following my minimap right now. Oh yeah! Wait, is this unlocked now? Wasn't this locked before? Oh, weird. Oh yeah, I can hear the page closer now, so it's probably up here somewhere. This is a very pretty hallway.
Revelio.
Wait, what? What is all of this over here? It's like a secret door. Wait, this is a secret! Oh my god, dude, whoa! How did I find that? I mean, I found it because the treasure chest, like, tipped me off to it, but I don't know if I ever even found that in my main playthrough. That's pretty cool. Who wrote this? 15th of February, 1851. That doesn't do me much good because I don't know what year this game takes place in. I think it's 18 something, but I don't know what year exactly. This morning's crystal gazing was most discouraging. I was initially thrilled to see the Ministry of Magic in my future. The atrium appeared to me clear as day. I've always dreamed of working there. However, as the atrium dissolved into a sea of brooms, endless rows of them, my elation turned to despair. Am I destined for a future in broom regulatory control? The tedium would rival the song of a whooper for my sanity. For now, I must accept that I am simply not naturally inclined toward divination, although perhaps I have some subtle skill in that I can sense that. Likely so. Who wrote that, I wonder?
Revelio.
Am I supposed to know who would have written that? Because I don't think I have any idea of who would have written that. Oh god, this page, wherever it is, I think it still might be higher, but it sounds close. Sounds very close. God, now I'm like, how many more secret doors could there... Like, do you guys realize how many secrets could be in this castle that we just simply haven't even found? Or like, honestly, that like people in general haven't even found. Maybe there are secrets around Hogwarts that nobody's found yet. Doubtful, honestly. People data mine video games and they literally figure it all out within like a week, but it's a nice thought. Oh no, level 3. Ugh, that's so frustrating. So frustrating. Here, we can do this one.
Hello, Hamura.
Come on, no, go back, please. There we go. Disney, did you notice that after you said... Because you said something in my live chat earlier about, like, you munch and crunch, sir, do it anyway, and you put a little devil face, and then during Professor Fig's, like, little speech, I started eating some of my meringue. They really do taste exactly like Lucky Charms marshmallows. They're so good. Oh my gosh, what is that cape? Hold on. It's a cool looking cape, I think. Cloaks and robes, probably. Also, I would like to point out, we do know, like, we have Professor Fig's outfit. We literally have it. We got this from, like, the secret find, like, there's a secret challenge section in our challenge book, and we learned it through that, but, okay. I mean, it's interesting. It's not my favorite, and I will say I don't like that it sort of clips into itself a little bit. It just feels like if they couldn't make it without it clipping, then they should have just changed the shape of it entirely. I don't know. Disney says, joyous news, rainbow. Oh, this is actual news. I thought you were gonna be like, joyous news, you have eaten your your meringues. No, this is actual news. Joyous news, Rainbow and I have walked to the mailbox and Bill's gift is here. I might be able to get your package out soon. Oh, you mean you got a gift for Bill and it just arrived, so you can wrap it. Oh my gosh. Also, yes, I'm proud of you for snacking. Oh man. You do not have to get us Christmas gifts, Disney. I feel so, like, lucky to have a friend like you, and you're just really wonderful to us, but I would like to just, like, reiterate that you do not have to get us anything. But thank you, and I look forward to opening your gifts. We'll do a stream where I'll open them on stream, like how we've done in the past. It'll be fun. So this is from Professor Sharp. His name is Aesop, which is strange. I think I'm pronouncing that right, but who knows? This is to Professor Hecat. As discussed, I have corresponded with my goblin acquaintances at Gringotts. All have condemned Ranrock's actions, and some have privately considered that his motives may not be what they seem. From what I've heard of his treatment towards others of his own kind, those who refuse to join his ranks, I am inclined to agree with our friends at the bank. I will let you know what more I hear. Suffice it to say that for now, we must remain vigilant. Respectfully, Aesop Sharp. So they're they're all very much aware of what's going on. But unfortunately, it's up to a 15-year-old boy to dismantle the Dark Wizard. Like, Revelio. Oh my god, wait, what? You can do that? So I can't interact with these like normally, but you can actually spin them with your spells. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know you could do that. How fast can I make this go? Apparently not very fast. Apparently not very fast. We got somebody else new in chat named Noosh. Welcome, Noosh. How are you doing tonight, friend? Okay. Up we go, I guess. What is that? Wait, can I go down there? No. Maybe that's already where I was. I don't know. I saw the treasure chest and I was like, maybe I can loot that if I go down there somehow. God, this page better be up here, because it's driving me nuts. It's driving me up the wall. Wait, what is this? Huh. Curious.
Revelio.
So that's clearly going to be some kind of puzzle, but who knows?
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password.
Okay. But there is a Lumos puzzle. We should probably do this, Vince. That's going to be back down those stairs, isn't it? Like in here? Probably. Probably in here somewhere. Is there a moth somewhere? Oh. What was that sound? Oh. Actually, I don't know. Is it God, is it further down still? Oh, yeah, because... Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah, wow, it's all the way down here. Alright, moth. Come with me. Did we go in that door? We did, right? I'm just gonna say that we did. I'm actually surprised that the moth keeps up with me when I run. Very nice. All right. So what was the password? It was like toujours pure or something like that. I've already forgotten it. I'm really bad at this.
Toujours pure.
Oh yeah, it was actually that, except he said it more French-like, you know. I know what is coming. I know what is coming, and I'm hoping that we can finish this in like a timely manner. Because, like, we have gone over 4 hours before, and we're not even at 3 yet, but I remember this next section being quite a doozy. Headmaster's Office Gargoyle. The staircase that leads to the headmaster's office is guarded by an enchanted gargoyle that will let only those who know the password enter. Though, anyone choosing to visit the current occupant of the office is difficult to fathom. Oh, it's saying, like, why would you want to visit Professor Black? Is that what it's saying? God, whoever wrote all of these hates him.
Visiting families have a motto. Revelio.
So many pages. Sleeping portraits. Not all headmasters and headmistresses enjoy reliving the day-to-day challenges of running a school of witchcraft and wizardry. Some prefer to enjoy a well-earned nap when possible. So these are all supposed to be... These are all supposed to be, like, headmasters and headmistresses, I guess, maybe? That can't be right. She doesn't look like she was a headmistress. Looks like a student. I don't know. Maybe they're not all headmasters and headmistresses. Revelio. We got a wand, maybe. Yeah, ooh, regal. Oh, so this is that one design that we kind of like a little bit, but it never seems to match. This is like the black-colored version. Also, wait, when did we get that? Wait, when did we get this? I mean, hey, I mean, it doesn't look bad. It still doesn't look as good as that. But it doesn't look bad, actually. That looks quite nice. But this is the one we just got. And I don't think that doesn't really match our wand at all. Didn't we get another one today, though? I feel like we got another wand handle and I, like, didn't look at it. Maybe it was this one. Maybe it was the saber ash brown one. I don't know. We're doing the saber brown one. Because I just like it a little bit better. What is this? Why is that blue? As though I could do something with it.
Bombarder. Depulso.
That's odd. Maybe I need to actually, like,
Revelio.
Do the quest to figure out why. God, level 3 locks galore in this place. Also, oh god, there's like a note right there I could read if I could just get in there. Actually, I don't know where that... Oh, that there is probably in here. Yeah. So what is this, though? What the hell is this door, and why can't I get in it? There's gotta be a trick here. It's not Accio, is it? No. I don't know. Maybe we'll find out.
Revelio.
Wait, what? Oh my god, right in front of me, huh? The Sorting Hat. This enchanted hat was created by the 4 founders of Hogwarts as a means by which students would be placed into one of the 4 school houses. Skilled at legilimency, I think that's how you say that, the Sorting Hat can see into the wearer's head, allowing it to determine their thoughts and abilities. So really, it's been enchanted, but it seems like it still just uses your thoughts and abilities, like, to sort you. So, I mean, really, it's like, I mean, I guess that we all know that, right? That's what it does, but it doesn't really make a decision, right? It's like, the decision's always been inside your head all along. That's why Harry was able to say not Slytherin, right? And then, sure. Like, that's probably what that is.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
What will I find in the book?
What can I expect to find in the book?
A story. I cannot say more. You may recognize some elements of it, as I was inspired by a tale with which many wizarding children are familiar.
Very well.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
So some of you might have been tipped off to what she just said.
All this time.
Some of you might have been tipped off to what she just said. But we'll see in just a moment. Apothecary receipt. Cure for boils, 1 file.
Revelio.
Oh man, do we want to have a cuppa in the headmaster's office? Oh, good cuppa. I don't think there's much else for me to do here. If I can't get in this door, why can't I get in this door? This makes me so irrationally angry because there's like really no reason. I don't think there's a reason that I shouldn't be able to get in here. Oh no! Oh shoot. Okay, good. No harm done. No harm done. You saw nothing. Oh, that's a vat of pensive, right? Pensive. Interesting. I don't think I can do anything with that though. Oh, there's another letter here. Receipt, hair tonic, mustache wax, Bundimon pomade, comb pearl handled, back scratcher gold handled, doxicide, paid in very well small part, remainder to be billed to ministry. He's gonna have the ministry pay for all that stuff. I feel like he's like taking advantage of them. All right, so this must be the book, huh? All right, here we go. I do, like I said, I remember this part of the game being kind of like crazy. So I don't know if crazy equals long. I remember it being kind of long, but we'll see. Maybe I'm better at the game now and it won't take as long. Let's hope. Kind of excited for it though, because I remember it, but I don't remember it like 100%.
Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me.
Okay.
The first you will need is a cloak.
Alright, so we are looking for a cloak. Disney says, hello, Epic Mickey. It does actually kind of remind... Oh my god, look at the clouds. That's actually amazing. Oh my god. Yeah, I definitely remember this part of the game. Definitely remember this.
In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
Make your way through the town without being seen. Oh my god. Without being seen? Like at all? Oh no. How? Oh no, I don't like it. I'm just gonna run. I'm running for it. Go 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 go. No, did they see me? I don't know. I think
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
Are these people, do they count? Do these witches and wizards count? I don't think they count. I think we just don't want to get seen by the skeleton dudes. Whoa, 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 whoa. God, the art style is like so cool. I love this.
I'd best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere.
Oh. Oh, no, no, no. No, 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 no.
I need to time this just right.
How? Time it how? Am I allowed to use my wand to, like, distract them, or... Okay, I'm going. I'm going. This is so tense. Oh, no. Not the ravens. No! No, no, no. No, no, no. No, no, no.
I see. A staircase straight ahead.
Staircase. I don't see a staircase. Do y'all see a staircase? Oh, okay, he's moved, so let's go now. Oh, these are stairs, okay. I mean, so far this is going well.
Death.
I guess I can keep going? So we are trying to avoid death.
Ladder. Perhaps they
for
won't
all
be able to find
intents
me
and
if I got there.
purposes. Oh. I need to go up the ladder, don't I? Go, 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 go. Do I go around this way? Oh. I'm very concerned. I think I go down here now.
They're gone. For now. I need to get out of here.
There's another one
Where
right
could
there.
Neve be?
There's another one right there. Creepy.
Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can.
How are you gonna do that? Go. Go, go, go. As fast as you can means faster than the slow speed you're going right now.
That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Please turn around. This is nerve-wracking. I'm like quite nervous about this. All right, I think I go now and then I wait. This guy should turn, right? Or am I supposed to... Wait, am I supposed to... Oh, no, he turned. Okay, he did turn. Oh, God, that guy turned too, though. All right, I think I'm still fine. I think I'm still okay. Wait, should I wait? Should I wait? Should I go? I'm going. I'm going. Woo. I'm scared. Oh, hey, Death. How's it going? Good old friend.
Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be another way to find you.
No, must be another way to...
I need to turn back.
Huh.
There's no getting past them that way.
Okay, I'm turning back. Huh. Going in here.
Closed. That doorway looks like the only safe way forward.
What doorway? Up here? You know, I remember doing a lot worse on this the first time around. Oh, my God. Are they gonna come out here? They're not gonna come out here, are they? This is so... This is giving me anxiety.
Now's my chance.
Where am I going? God, these guys suck. They're kind of bad at their job, actually. I go down? Is that it?
That's the way forward.
Is that the cape? You guys hear the music? It's so pretty. Alright.
Can this be? I think I'm invisible.
Wow, you're invisible. We've never been able to do that before. Okay, cool. If you're invisible, why are you sneaking around? You shouldn't need to sneak around anymore. Oh yeah,
They
it's...
can't see me at all. I can get closer to them.
Yeah, it's trying to demonstrate that, like, we're really invisible now. Look at him. God, that is so weird. Like, honestly, the texture on his teeth as he moves back and forth almost reminds me of AI. You know what I mean? Honestly, who knows? I mean, this game was made, I think in like it came out in like 2023. So it's actually entirely possible that there's some like AI learning here but like, I don't know. It could just be a filter doing it, but it's really cool regardless. It's really cool.
This is the way forward. Finally free. Now,
God, I love this though. The art style's amazing. I literally feel like we're in like a storybook, like a, you know, somebody's sketchbook or something.
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide.
Uh-oh, unable to hide.
Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
Doesn't that wand look very familiar? Doesn't that look very familiar? Okay, I have it now.
I've never felt such power.
I wonder if the next item you will get will be a stone of some kind, says Disney. And Saberkite says, oh, that's so creepy. The giant skeleton, yeah.
Revelio.
God, this is great. So we have a wand now. Do we have all of our regular spells? No. We have Bombarda, Depulso, Descendo, and Defendo. Okay.
Bombarda.
Wow, okay. Well, took care of that, didn't we? I don't like the implication that I have to play without my curses, though. Look, we have the Elder Wand. I should just be able to Avada Kedavra everybody now. That's like literally... It's like the Master Wand. Right? X. Actually, I should save my Ancient Magic. Why am I being... No! Woo! Oh, I still get my teleport, though. Oh, that's nice.
Stupid one.
It is nice that I still get my teleport. Wait, and you're cursed. How are you cursed? What did I use on you that cursed you? Oh, Protego. Protego causes curses. That's right. That is right. Cool. Honestly, this is going fabulously well. I remember, like... Even in that first part alone with the stealth, I remember getting caught like 3 or 4 times when I first played this game, and I didn't get caught at all. Maybe I just understand the concept better now, and before maybe I was just confused. I don't know. Either way, I'm doing exceptionally well. I'm happy about it. Bombarda! Oh my god, they got destroyed!
Defender. Descendo.
I'm just gonna cast all the spells. Oh my god, my cooldowns are actually like really short too. Like really short. Whoa. Holy moly. I can just like basically spam stuff. Whoa. Oh, you. My god, they just melt. I mean, we do a lot of damage, but honestly, the spells themselves do the most damage, so... Ow! Okay, I need to heal. Here, cast something else at me so I can curse y'all. Really? You're just gonna stand there and do nothing? Okay. Maybe I should try to do the dueling feats. I don't know. I didn't even read what they were. I kind of like... The dueling feats just kind of like... My eyes glaze over when they appear on screen. They don't exist to me. Because they're just usually some bullcrap like Descendo and then Depulso on an enemy that is burning but also has curses and also contains the blood of a virgin on Thanksgiving Day, 2 Halloweens after the 24th Christmas of the, like, you know, it's just like, some of the bullshit that you have to do for some of the dueling feats is like, just really dumb, and I don't have time for it.
Revelio.
God, what even just came out of my mouth a moment ago? I don't even remember what I just said. Do I have to fight this giant skeleton? I don't know, he's not, oh! Oh, that's a troll? Wow, what a troll. Uh-oh, Protego. Oh yeah, now you're cursed, and you're taking more damage because you're cursed, which is incredible news. No! Ooh! That was very close. Here. No, X. I'm spamming X. Nothing is happening. Thank you. Oh! 60,000 damage? Whoa! Holy moly! Okay, whoa. Ow, my face. Okay, there's a lot of you. Why are there so many? Too many dark wizards, or whatever you are, skeletons. Oh no. Oh, this is not going well for me, friends! I need to stupefy the troll. I need to stupefy him. Oh, ow. That was very rude. Here, you need to, yeah, die. Wait. Yeah, okay, 20, dude, that damage is insane. That damage is actually crazy. 29,000. I'm assuming it's because the Elder Wand is OP. Ow. Okay, you're dead. Okay, more? Alright, what else you got? More oh my god, 2 trolls. Yeah, so we're gonna X you, because you have a curse on you. 60,000 damage. Bombarda. Defendo. You're dead. Wow, that was insane. That was the fastest I think I've ever killed a troll. Crazy. Here, I need to reflect spells onto this troll. No. Yes. 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 X. Great. Good job. Okay. I'm doing pretty well, actually. I feel like I'm doing well here. The smoke effect when they, like, poof away and die is really cool. Is that all you got? Death? I think that's all death has. Alright, cool. I'm assuming there's nothing to reveal around here, so... Alright. Carry on. Is there supposed to be something here?
A simple stone.
Ah.
This must be for me.
Hey, Disney! Oh, what a seer you are. You must be able to tell the future. I kind of forgot it was sort of like pyramid-shaped, actually.
You are far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
Okay, the mourners ahead?
She's gone. Neve's dead.
Okay.
I can't.
Dear, sweet Neve. Dead.
Do we think...
Poor Neve. Gone so young.
Do we think Neve was like... Do we think she was like a holder of the Elder Wand? Maybe?
Let us always honor her memory.
I don't know. I don't remember how this played out, so don't say anything if you know, but...
We won't be the same without her.
There she is. Wait, did she just blink? She just blinked. Wait a minute. Hold on, I saw you blink. Do it again. Oh my god, she did. She's blinking. Okay, they maybe they don't intend for you to get up all in her face like I did and notice that, but I noticed it.
You found me.
Oh, you're just alive.
But you cannot undo what has been done.
Oh.
The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self.
Whoa. What's that? This is so pretty.
But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
There's a lot that could be said about that. I agree with her. I agree with her, though. Oh, these are like the statue. Oh yeah, this is literally because we're doing it. This is a keeper's
Remember
trial.
that, as you witness my memory.
This is a keeper's trial, so this is one of those like statues we see at the end. It's probably gonna cry some tears. We're gonna get the thing. Wow. Honestly, do you guys remember when I said that the keeper's trials thus far were very samey, and that I knew that there was one coming up that like deviated? This is the one that deviates, and I think this is so much fun compared to the other two. I wish all three of them did something this like radical. But hey, at least we've got this one, right? Time to view some memories. Disney says I like that it's literally a different world. Yeah, it's just so cool. I mean, art style change aside, it's still just cool in concept, you know, that there's like this story being told.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable, wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong hands.
You saw what I did for my father. Oh, Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
Girl!
What are you doing?
Without her consent? Oh my god.
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Girl is cray. Dude, she just literally, like, without asking, like, took away her pain. That's so crazy. What if she was saving that pain for later, You ever think about that? No. You only think about yourself, Isadora. Oh, God. Speak to the newly arrived keeper. Oh, we get to see the fourth one now, right? Where are they then?
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed. Was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
Why? Why? Why would you want to inhale somebody's painful emotions, weirdo? It was fascinating. It was disturbing. I mean, it was disturbing.
I found it disturbing. But how did she gain power from it? How did she harness it?
It was disturbing. Although, I wonder that you are asking about her power. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your Polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
Oh no. Okay, so... I wonder if that means we've completed another section already. I haven't even looked at the quest log since we started that, but there were like definitely a couple more sections that were needed to be uncovered unless we just did them all. Did we just do them all? Oh, we did them all. Prepare for your search for the final keeper. There's only 4 steps to this one. The poacher's house call. I should talk to Poppy and find out why she left so abruptly after we returned the dragon egg. And then sky's the limit. And also, were we just getting an owl and I just ignored it? Oh no, we haven't gotten anything yet. Can you talk to the keepers? Like, can I... No? I can't talk to anyone?
I shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize. I hope we can finish what we started with the triptych. Please meet me at the southern coast. We can search for the final canvas piece.
Oh god. What was that, Professor? Wait, Professor Weasley, what was that one? She didn't say anything. Hold on. Where's her owl? Is it this? No. Hopefully these are in order. Deke tells me he shared with you his experience with the Phoenix. Please check in with him when you get the chance. He has an idea for you that What is the one she just sent us? How do I even know? Are they in order? They've got to be in order, right? Learning how to breed beasts. I think this is the one we were just sent. Deke tells me he shared with you his experience with the Phoenix. Please check in with him when you get the chance. He has an idea for you that I thought might be worth exploring. Is that the quest that we just got? Did we get a quest? Wait, oh, Phoenix Rising. Yeah, sure is. I wonder what Deke wants to talk with me about. I need to speak with him. Speak with Deke. Speak with Deke. Okay. Okay. Should we do that? Are there going to be any more quests coming in? Like, do I talk to you? You don't have anything to say. And I can't, like, physically walk up and speak with any of the keepers. Let me try to, like... Sometimes if I go over by the door, new quests will pop up. In this case, I don't believe they will, though. And honestly, I feel like, weirdly enough, we did kind of get done everything that we needed to get done. I mean, obviously, we've got, like, now we've got a new Sebastian quest called In the Shadow of the Mountain, which is a main story quest. But then we've got the Poacher's House Call, but I don't think we should do this yet, because this is probably going to be regarding her grandmother, and I don't know how long the quest is going to be. So we'll save that for next time's stream. We could technically go race what's-her-face, but maybe we'll save that as well. Let's do this, because we need to go to the Room of Requirement, check on our animals. We need to also go, like, grab our potions from our potion room. So let's do that. Well, in the process, we'll see what Deke wants. We may not... If this leads to, like, a larger quest to do, we may do it tomorrow as well. I say tomorrow, but I actually don't know if we're streaming tomorrow. I have dinner plans, but they're early enough that I might still be able to get home and stream, but I'm not sure yet. So tentatively we're streaming tomorrow, but it just really kind of depends on when I get back from dinner. Because it's not close. It's like an hour away.
News to share.
So... hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you had an idea. All right, let's ask him about this.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you had an idea.
Indeed, Deke does. Deke knows that you want to learn about all sorts of beasts, and Deke recently heard rumors of a phoenix nest in a nearby mountain.
A phoenix nest? I wonder if it belongs to the phoenix Natty mentioned, the one Harlow and the Poacher Pack are after.
Deke would not doubt it. If Deke has heard of it, surely the nasty poachers have as well, which means it could be in danger.
I wonder if this means it's not possible to find phoenixes before this quest, or like, I don't know. I'd better go rescue it. Sounds a bit dangerous. I better go rescue it, I guess.
Well, I'd better go and rescue it then, hadn't I?
Deke thinks so. So majestic a beast should not fall into such vile hands. Deke is not sure why, but Deke feels that saving a phoenix might help to make amends for what happened with Deke's prior master. Deke hopes that you are able to find the phoenix and bring it to the room where it will be safe.
Okay. I do think that we are going to probably do that quest tomorrow, because though, like, we could technically go for like another 40 minutes and it would just be like a regular old 4-hour stream. I feel like we actually did surprisingly accomplish a lot, despite kind of having just like... I feel like the first half of stream, I just chatted and we got nothing done, and then all of a sudden it was just, we zipped through stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and take care of our animals. I also need to remember to go and collect our potions, because I just haven't done that yet. Anybody got any names for any of these animals? I mean, obviously Gur and Raff, Jur and Raff, it's Jur, it's not Gur. There's no such animal as a giraffe. There is an animal called a giraffe, though. What about this purple toad? I mean, I could literally just call him something like Warts, like something just completely unoriginal, but I feel like we could come up with better names. There is that one Pokemon called Seismitoad, and I do think he kind of looks like Seismitoad, but I don't know. Like I said, we have a Discord server, and if any of y'all have any names, clever names for our animals, and we haven't named them yet, then, like, toss me a suggestion in the Discord server. Alright, let's take care of all of these guys, eh? You've got a feather for me, or something. Is it feather or fur from the Thestrals? Thestral hair. It's neither of the things I said. Who else needs fed or pet? This toad has something to collect. Can I collect from here? That would be cool if you could. Wait, can I? Pick up. Does that, like, physically take the animal? Oh, you can actually collect from them that way. Oh, that is super interesting. That does kind of make it a little bit easier. It's a little less immersive because you're not, like, physically walking up to them, but I don't know, how much do we care about that? You need pets, right? Yeah, you need pets. We're gonna have so much Thestral hair because we have 3 Thestrals. Actually, we're gonna have a ton of what are they? Hippogriff-like feathers. Because I think we have 4 hippogriffs. which is like more animals than I ever want. Like, I really only want like 2 of each animal, like ideally. But yeah, I guess it's okay for now if we have some extras. I don't know if we'll get rid of any. I would feel maybe kind of bad if I got rid of animals, but I'm gonna try to not make it a habit of collecting more than 2 of something if I can avoid it. There are still more animal types out there to collect, such as phoenixes, which, yeah, I guess that cat is now out of the bag and I can finally, like, I know you guys have probably seen it, like, especially when I was in, like, the animal toy box, because I think one of the balls in here mentioned something about if, like, phoenixes love this or whatever, but I was trying not to spoil it because, admittedly, it's really cool, but you kind of can see it coming from, like, 10 miles away at this point, like, we're getting phoenixes, which is really cool. I love the phoenixes. And actually, I do believe we're getting our 4th vivarium probably with this quest. So that's kind of cool too. You need pets? Oh look, it's Toast Crunch! Toast Crunch and Nutmeg. Oh, look at Nutmeg just waiting for pets. Honestly, the Kneasels are so ugly, they're like cute. They're kind of like, they're cuddly. Yeah, that's it. You can't really combine cute and ugly in any other way than that, I guess. Disney says, can you give us a list of animals and the gender who need names? We can think of names we know. We can think of names when we know what to name. That's a good point. I'll do that. After stream is over, I will compile a list of our animals and their genders, and hell, I'll even mention their colors. How about that? I'll even mention their colors, like if they have white feathers or, you know, whatever. And then if y'all have, and you know, I may not take everybody's suggestion. I may take one of your suggestions. I may take all of them. I don't know. I may have already come up with names by the time, you know, this is all said and done. But I would love suggestions, because I am just kind of drawing a blanks. Like, what I do in Stardew Valley, for those of you that watched that playthrough and might remember, is like, I think I named all of my chickens after, like, Xenoblade characters. So I think I named all of my, like, white chickens after Xenoblade 1 characters, and I named all my blue chickens after, like, Xenoblade 2 characters, etc., etc. But I kind of want to do something, like, a little more creative than that, you know? God, there's a lot of animals in this vivarium. I'm doing the beach last because we haven't ended the stream on the beach in a while. And I feel like it's about time. We do end off in the vivariums. Actually, we're not gonna...
to saving Anne. I know it. Meet me outside of Feldcrot as soon as you can.
Sebastian has 2 quests again? Like, at the same time? Why does he always have... Is it just because Sebastian has, like, 2, like, parallel... Like... Well, one of the quests is about his sister, and then what else? Like, every quest involves his sister, right? Maybe? I don't know. Like, this one says to meet him at the coast, because he wants to find the triptych, but then we just got another one for him, called In the Shadow of Hope. Sebastian has a plan to talk to Anne without Solomon knowing and wants me to meet him outside the hamlet. God, I still think that their little portraits and those cards, they look like the Wish.com versions of the characters. Like, Anne maybe looks a little bit like Anne, but that looks nothing like Sebastian. Like, maybe his hair is the same, but his face is just, like, all wrong. I have a theory that maybe they made these little cards first, and these were, like, alpha or beta versions of these characters, and then they maybe changed them later on in development, but didn't bother to go back and change the cards, or, like, just didn't have the resources or the time to do it. I don't know. But... it's just funny because all the well, Poppy's, you know, Poppy's actually looks like her. Weirdly enough, out of all of them, I think Poppy's might look most like Poppy. But, like, even Albie Weeks looks like a little bit different than he does in the actual game. So, I don't know, strange. We're actually not going to end off the stream on the beach. I forgot, because we have to go collect our potions. Do not let me forget to collect potions. Do not let me forget to identify our gear that we have, because I haven't been doing that and I need to do it. I will forget. Like, it's just time. It's time because we literally ran out of inventory space like 3 times on stream today, and it takes It takes time away from the stream when I have to sit there and delete stuff. It's also just annoying. It's also just incredibly annoying. Oh my god, look how cute! I love these things. Oh god, you're so adorable. Here, have some food. Wait, are you stealing things? Where did you get all of this? Is that a piece of ancient magic? What have you taken, sir? Oh no. A little thief. Well, y'all are waiting for pets. That's so adorable. I love how they just walk up to you and they look at you with these little eyes and they're like, please, sir, do you have some more? Or like, please, sir, do you have the pets? They just like, you know, actually like animals in real life do that. Although I'll tell you, my dog, she doesn't beg for pets. She begs for treats, for sure. She's really big on treats. She loves her treats, but for pets, not so much. She likes pets well enough, but like, she could, like, I don't think she cares all that much about being pet. I think she just really is very food motivated. Oops, you just got extra food. Well, that's a little annoying because now I gotta wait for you to eat. But I guess it's cute. Let's watch him eat. Oh my god. Did you just put that in your pouch? Wait, oh yeah, you do have a pouch. Oh my god, he burped. He burped. So stinking cute. I think the Nifflers might be my faves. I think the Nifflers might be my favorites. They're just too cute. I know that they look more like platypus, but they do kind of have otter-like qualities to them a little bit. Sort of. I mean, not really. They're less long and... I mean, God, if we could get actual otters in this game, I think I'd be in heaven.
Of all the potions you've brewed.
Deke's always very proud of all the potions we've brewed. Can never forget those words. Because honestly, Deke won't let us forget those words. He's gonna tell us how proud he is of all the potions we brewed every time we pass through here. Alright, collect all of the things, including the moonstone. How much moonstone do I have now? We have been collecting quite a bit of it. I wonder how much I've got. Wait, where do I even see it? 327! Wow, when I do actually go to decorate my vivariums, I think I'll just have enough moonstone. Diz says, so I'm looking through pictures of Rose on y'all's Facebook and she is so gosh darn cute. Isn't she just the best? She's so cute. She's so sweet. She's not in here right now. Sometimes, like, usually in the middle of the night, she will leave the bedroom, because I stay up until ungodly hours into the night, and she like goes to bed with Bill in the bedroom, and then like usually about 2 o'clock in the morning, she'll like wander her way out here, and she has a little doggy bed behind me, and she'll just go and sleep in there. And she'll like usually merp at me, because she's like, hey, I'm here now, are you gonna give me treats? And if I'm being particularly bad that day, I'll give her some treats. But honestly, that's probably part of the reason why she comes out here, because now I've taught her that if she wakes up at 2 o'clock in the morning and comes in here, that there's the chance she will get treats for it. But she's so cute. How do you say no to that face, though? You can't say no to the face. It's just too cute of a face. I don't know if I want to brew any more potions after this. Like, how much do we really need? Like, what do we've got? Here, actually, I'll brew, because we have 7 of basically everything. I'll just do another batch. Ugh. Why? Why am I like this? I'll just do another batch of, like, literally everything. You happy, game? Make all the potions. I just kind of, like, it would be nice if we had about 10 of every potion, I think. That would be, like, a good goal to hit. And then once we've got about 10 of everything, then I don't think I'll need any more for probably the rest of the game. I mean, we haven't been using these. The only time we use them is if, like, an NPC for, like, a mini quest is like, oh, I need Thunder Brew Potion. And then, you know, then we give one to that person, and then they give us something in return, which is usually just more potions, which is kind of funny. I don't think did I already brew Thunder Brews? Well, I guess I'm doing more. I can't remember what I've done and what I haven't. And in fact, I can't even fill these all up. Like, there's one extra potion table. I mean, I could put Wiggenweld in. I do technically need some Wiggenweld, but they just throw it at us when we're out in the world. I can't imagine really needing it, but hey. We'll just make some extra, I guess. I don't know. Sure. Oh, yeah, there we go. do really love the little potion cauldron effects. Like, especially, I don't know what it is, but like these blue, smoky, bubbly, like this smoke is like really pretty to me, the blue color. The red color is pretty too, but I think I like the blue the best. All right, we will, here. We'll park ourselves right next to our tentacula. Oh yes, how picturesque. All right, friends, I do believe that is going to be it for tonight. Like I said, tomorrow it's going to depend on if I'm able to get home from dinner fast enough. I mean, there's always the possibility that I could start stream at like 9 instead of 8, but I haven't ever done that before, and I feel like it would just be weird, but we'll play it by ear. If we don't stream tomorrow, we'll try to stream at least one other time throughout the rest of the week, but I'm trying not to kind of stream on weekends, partially because it seems like people tend to not be able to come to the weekend streams as much as the ones earlier in the week, but also because more stuff just tends to happen. I also have some plans going on this weekend, so but thank you guys for being here. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe and like the stream. Both of those things helps me out immensely. Like, genuinely, you have no idea. The channel has been growing wonderfully well during this series, so I'm super happy about that, but it could always be better, right? So if you're here and you haven't, do me those favors for me and I'll be eternally grateful. I'm going to go ahead and link an invite to our Discord server, by the way, because I will be posting the different animals in there for you guys to maybe help come up with some names. So if you want to join the Discord server and be a part of that, then there you go. The link is in chat. That will work for the next week, so if it's been longer than a week and you're watching this video in the future, just know that if you want to join our Discord server, you're more than welcome to, but you're going to have to come and find us on a more current live stream. And hopefully by that point, I am, like, still streaming. I'm assuming I will be, but hey. But yeah, thank you guys again for another wonderful stream, and I will see you all next time for more Hogwarts Legacy. See you then, friends.